Just waiting for everything to kind of click on. That's good. And all right, that's good. Hopefully the audio's all good. Here comes the point after attempt. We'll see if it's good. It's snowing pretty hard. Looks like the winds are blowing. What's up, Ape? Oh, and it sneaks its way in. Oh, he almost over-adjusted for it. What's up, Fernando? All right, 10:31 to play here in the first, 10:31 to play in the first quarter. Tennessee leads 7-0, commercial break. I'll unmute the audio as soon as possible. What's up, Max? Every time you switch, it hurts you. Yeah, you got to kind of always stick with your gut feeling on certain things. It's one thing I've learned in Pick'em this season. Wonder when I'm going to get the notification for my stream to start. Either way, if you haven't done so, consider leaving a like. It'll help the stream out. Get a few people up in here early on. Now we're just waiting for the game to come back on anyway. What's up, Gutter? Tennessee scored on the... Yeah, they did. Yeah, I picked Tennessee this week as well. What way are you watching, Fernando? I'd like my chat up. It is strange that I haven't gotten a notification on this yet. Looks like YouTube has decided no noti on this one. I don't know. Try refreshing it. I'm using the same thing. Damn, I'm not getting notifications on this stream, I guess. Well, I guess no one's really going to be showing up tonight, guys. It's just going to be us three. I guess YouTube decided I don't get any notifications this evening. But that's all right, I guess. What the fuck, dude? It happens. Well, you know, I must have used them all up doing absolutely nothing.
The Packers played games there through 1994. 2 or 3 normally a season, but that stopped, and all the games are here. But
oh, you got a notification at least? Well, I didn't, and I am subscribed to all my notifications, so it's a little weird when I don't. But it is what it is. We'll have a small stream tonight, no big deal. It'd be nice if this would update. Stop being a broke piece of shit. Oh, there's a flag on the kickoff.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 27. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Yeah, I probably just didn't get any tonight. It is what it is. Since 2018.
His numbers from last week, 14 of 20, fewest.
Probably for the best that it got moved, Jacob. Packers got lucky versus the Cowboys. Not sure why. I think they're going to get it together when they're... Yeah, I don't believe in one game to one game results. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, a team that's been bad on offense has a good game, but does that mean they're back? You know, that's been my holdup with the Packers this week. Especially against the Titans defense that gets usually all over it. It'll be full of fucking... second down anyway. Oh yeah, I want to check something. No one ever told me.
as the offensive coordinator in Tennessee. 43-16 his mark.
All right, it's pretty quiet. I can turn it up a little bit.
10 games in 3 years. He's already lost 6 this season. Jones and Dillon now both in the backfield. A little flip to the outside. Jones.
That's pretty much perfect. There we go.
And he picks up about Aaron Jones.
Well, I would have more people in here, Gutter, but I didn't get any single notification sent out this evening for some reason. 3rd and 6, so no one knows I'm live.
Great as a rookie, and he's been steady and solid throughout his
Then everyone left, I guess.
Dillon is the power guy, but if you really study Aaron Jones, yeah, he's quick, he's shifty.
Not really sure. I don't know. Guess everyone decided to quit watching.
Run through tackles himself.
3rd and 6.
Here, 3rd and 6. Rodgers with that hard count, trying to draw Tennessee offside. Goes to the outside and incomplete. Couldn't hit Rodgers.
Yeah, he's probably faking it.
Who leads the team in receptions.
If he has a couple hundred subscribers
Down the field, 80
and 5,000 viewers, that's
go 3 and out.
50,000.
Titans defense.
Yeah, that's not
Much respect
real.
they have for Aaron Rodgers, who's a Hall of Famer, obviously. They talked about the running game. And that's what they saw on film was an offensive line that was coming off the ball.
They probably botted out.
Take that away and try to get Aaron Rodgers into those 3rd and
No.
passing situations. They've been great against the run all year.
Pat O'Donnell, the longtime Chicago Bear, now in his first year here.
No, short kick. Going to be returned to about the Tennessee 38. Good special teams coverage there by the Packers on a shorter punt.
After a 2-yard run back by Rudy Ford, who had
And it'll be
receptions last
commercial break coming up. Oh, that's always sad. But it's a part of dogs. They age pretty quick. Anyway, 7-0 here in the first quarter with 9:02 to play. It'll be the Titans' ball at their own 38-yard line. But, you know, we wait and wait. I think you did. You might have. I don't remember. Fuck, do I keep getting stupid fucking notifications, dude? But, I don't know. So far, this is a very annoying stream because none of the notifications, I didn't get any notifications on the stream. So now my stream's going to do very poorly today. And that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's a sad, sad part of life. But usually, if you're lucky, you know, the passing of an animal comes before anyone in your family. So you learn how to kind of, you know, process grief, process death in a healthy way.
Very symbolic of his career and what he's been able to do, throw everybody back there.
Oh, wrong place.
Sleeves tonight. I mentioned years ago, Amon Green,
Ch-ch-ch.
running back for Green Bay, but he was wearing sleeves and he was John said that's what's causing it. And of course, the next time we saw Amon Green, the sleeves were long gone. So we'll see. So far,
All right, first down and 10. Ball at the 39. You got Chicago plus Baltimore and... Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on, I have to look at that really carefully. Probably like a commercial break. +3. Okay. I don't really gamble, so I don't. You got Chicago covering, Baltimore minus. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So like, sorry, man. I don't gamble. I don't know. I don't like when people ask me gambling advice. I'll be honest, because I always go, oh, sounds good. Like I don't like to give gambling advice, because if you lose money, then it's like, then it's on me, and I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I mean, it sucks for you, I guess, not for me. 2nd and 8. Oop, down goes Tannehill. That's quite the big sack.
31-yard line. Taken down there by Preston Smith.
This is the big concern when he drops back to throw.
Anyway, 3rd and 17.
Derrick Henry does not do a good job, and then you get pressure around the left side, around Daly with Smith. So Derrick Henry is usually better in pass protection than that. Doesn't pick up the rookie, and then look at Preston Smith, known for his power, but just the.
I didn't even know Atlanta would be favored over Chicago. Anyway, 3rd and 17. Here comes the play.
3rd and 17.
No, well, that was. I guess they just decided to give up on the drive. They'll punt the ball away. That was a shitty end of the drive. Holy crap, that sucked. They just kind of ran it up the middle on a delayed draw to not Derrick Henry. That was exciting, I guess. All right, well, 4th and 13. Here's the punt. And the return, and he's tackled at the 22. Welcome back, Jacob. This is the 2nd time you've been in here and said yo. Is that just kind of like your thing? You just come in and say yo? Or did you forget you were already in here and you've already said, any thoughts on the game getting moved? And then I answered you and then you say yo again. So I'm guessing that's your response to my entire thing I replied to about your question. That it is yo. All right. Well, that's good. Glad I paid attention to the thing you asked me. I'm glad I got a coherent response. Oh, that was Daniel. I thought I said Jacob. You and Jacob have like the same picture right now. Oh, never mind. It just looks very similar because I have shitty eyes. So we're waiting for the Packers ball. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 21. Pretty sure you are, Chase. I mean, like, your name very specifically says Rams fan in it. Like, if you don't want people to refer to you as that, I would. It's probably a good idea to just be like, I should probably change my name a little bit. Oh, and you can't change. You're not allowed to change it back. No, they sent me a very strongly worded email that if I do, it'll be bad. So I take the risk. Anyway, the game's back on, but I'm not going to unmute it for this part because it's kind of stupid. And I just don't care for the information that they're putting on the screen. But I will unmute it in a moment once they take all this stupid Rodgers graphics off. Yeah, I wonder why their team is scoring so few points. It's almost like Rodgers doesn't have anyone to throw the football to. I'm not even a Packers fan. I'll at least always make that defense for him. Be like, yeah, you can only be so good. What's he supposed to do? Fucking throw it and catch it?
There are a lot of, I think, elements that went into the year, and that's why last week it was so big. Their offensive line finally solidified, able to run the ball, and of course the rookie Christian Watson with some vertical shots, which are so important to what this offense is about.
Packers go with the handoff, and that's a big run for Jones up to the 20 or 31. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Hands warm as he does on cold nights like this one at Lambeau Field, but he's
No huddle offense, kind of. Not really a fast-paced no huddle, but I think it's no huddle nonetheless. Rodgers still has his hand all taped up for his thumb, it looks like.
Hopefully he's going to be able to get that back to 100%.
Put Christian Watson in. Oh, boy. Well, maybe he'll get going. But I don't know. With the way that this game looks, it's really cold. I think both teams are going to try to be running and keeping things short on the pass. But then again, we also seen Traylon Burks rip off a 44-yard gainer. So, first down there on an Aaron Jones run.
Really, both these sides of the line of scrimmage.
Damn, he's playing without any sleeves, without any extra. These Packers are trying to look tough. Aaron Rodgers is the only one out here wearing long sleeves. It's kind of interesting. Everyone else, we're going to tough it out tonight, Aaron Rodgers. Fuck that. Doesn't seem like it's that cold for the way, like, they're all, like, have their hands in hand warmers and shit, like, but they're all, like, very few of them are, like, dressed that they're cold. Is he in? Oh, shit. They get him in the backfield. 2nd and 9 coming up if they give him forward progress.
Second down and 9 at the 36-yard line.
That is a great play by Christian Fulton, who's
5:10 to play here in the first quarter. 5:10 to play in the first. 7-0 Titans lead. Packers have the ball in driving. They're at the Green Bay 36. Well, like the 35.5, I guess, if you want to be like super specific. 2nd and 9.5 is kind of more like where it's at. Oh, there's my notification. That's cool. Oh, shit, big play out to Alan Lazard. No, that's Randall Cobb. Oh, shit. What the hell? I thought he was dead. Game over. New England squeaks away with the victory, 20-16. Let's go. Hell yeah, Fernando. Damn. Randall Cobb just rose up like a ghost from out of nowhere. I didn't even know he was playing. He's back. That could really fundamentally change things. Yeah, I thought he was done for the year. I thought his career was over. Like, I'm not even being funny. I like actually thought like he got hurt, and like I thought they were saying there was a career ender. And I went, oh, that sucks. It must have not been that bad. Oh my God, the Titans defense just swarmed. It's 2nd and 12. But the ball is in Tennessee territory after the big gain to Randall Cobb. It's 2nd down and 12 at the Tennessee 42. Here come the Packers. What's up, Dre? There would be a second O in that too, just so you're aware. 2, the double O in 2 is meaning also. It could also mean a large amount or many. Like there is too many people here would be TOO. You know, just a little fun thing to remember. Like there's too many. Just always remember that. Or like a weird thing. Like, wow, that's like it's a very specific way to use it. Now you know. Well, they were playing football. That's kind of a hot running up and down the field like that. Yeah, it probably does. But I'm just, and I guess they have big ass coats on the sideline. 3rd down and 2. Here's the play. Shotgun formation. They have trips bunch at the bottom of the screen, and the Packers go with a handoff here. But Aaron Jones gets the first and a little extra. Oh, ball's out. Don't know if he was down. Hold on, we'll see. If he was out, it's recovered by. Oh, Green Bay came away with it. So it doesn't matter if it was out. Green Bay has the ball. Ooh. And that was a fumble, by the way. By the looks of it, I think that was a legitimate fumble. Yeah, that's a fumble. So Green Bay comes away back with the fumble. Aaron Jones gets popped out. Oh, and the Titans literally just missed recovering that. Like, if Fulton had realized the ball was out maybe a second sooner, he might have been, like, or wasn't falling the way he was falling. That's a whole different outcome on that one. He fell, like, Fulton literally fell on top of, like, the ball was in his lap when he fell. It was good. That's quite unfortunate. They're probably going to give up a touchdown now. Oh, play action. Throw it out to Bob Tunyon. Tunyon gets forward and gets it into the red zone to the 15.
First down. Byard making the tackle.
And Aaron Rodgers, that's one way he loves to get the ball.
You just need 4 wins for 100. Fair enough for your pick 'em.
Out of the backfield, these backers are gonna
Aaron Jones is the thing. I don't I mean, sometimes, yeah.
corners have to tackle a big back, and now
But, I mean, if you're a running back and you have like 2 or 3 fumbles a year, it's not that bad. Like, it's like, meh. All things considered, you carried it like 300 times this year, man. That's not that bad. What, like, what, less than 1% of your carries you fumbled it? Yeah.
Christian Watson bottom of the screen wide to the right.
As long as it's nothing over 5 or anything for a running back, it's pretty irrelevant if they fumble a couple times. It's like if a quarterback throws like anything under 10 picks, do you even really give a shit? Like, you're like, not really.
feels that he's got enough cushion to just flip it out.
Like the me too. Yeah, that's a way to look at it. Yeah.
Of their run game.
Me also. But also sounds stupid, so we say 2 with 2 O's.
Aaron Rodgers is. It's a simple throw and gives
Maybe if the Patriots want to pay him.
Second and 8.
And he wants what the Patriots want to pay him. Anyway, 2nd and 8.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ball at the Tennessee 13. No, that play's going nowhere. That'll be a yard loss. 3rd and 9, maybe 3rd and 10 coming up. They just pushed him back a yard.
And in the waning seconds of the first quarter, the teams will be flipping in.
You want max days for a while? Yeah.
They want to try to get a play
That'd be cool.
here.
Oh, Packers go with the hurry up.
Catch him off guard and back with a flag down.
Oh, they went with the draw him off sides play. What a cheap play. I hope that's that's a touchdown, actually.
By Watson for the touchdown. But what about
Sheesh. Was that Christian Watson again?
down to the 1-yard line? And for the moment, the Packers celebrate
Stuffy? What do you mean by stuffy?
against the Titans. They were set. Touchdown.
What do you mean by stuffy?
That sums up Aaron Rodgers right there. I mean, he recognized that you got Titans running off the field.
Sounds normal to me. I don't really.
Get a free play like he always seems to do. Kind of directing traffic, puts one up in the air, and lets the young guy go up and make a play on the.
What's up, Ben? Is my mic sound all messed up?
Every other team in the league, okay, that's it. You know, a few seconds left, but not Rodgers. I have a chance.
I hate when people like.
Field in the waning seconds, gets the flag, gets the touchdown, and that
Oh shit! It was blocked. It'll be 7-6. Point after attempt was blocked.
will mark the official end of the first quarter. Looks like the Autry. Meanwhile, you got the.
Can anybody else besides?
Still alive.
Does anyone here like when I ask questions about like the audio and stuff? Why is that like such a weird thing for people?
So they picked
Is the mic all weird?
21, and that is
It's a very important question. I will stop. I'll just stop the stream if we can't answer this one. That's fucking annoying. Hello? Is the mic bad? Hello? I don't know why I have to fucking ask a question like that so many fucking times. Holy shit. Anyway, end of the first quarter at 7-6. It'll be the Titans ball. Whatever. Fernando, shut the fuck up, dude. You're ruining the stream. Yeah, it's bass boosted. You fucking retard. Shut up. I think you're just saying shit to say shit at this point. God damn, dude. That's annoying, Fernando. I hate when people do that. If it was an actual problem, somebody would have agreed with you by now. Like, literally one other person would be like, yeah, your mic sounds a little off, dude. I don't know what's up with it. So, anyway, it's a commercial break. It's the end of the first quarter plus a touchdown. So, very nice catch by Christian Watson on the touchdown. Titans got to be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Ready for that, like, sudden offense the Packers run. They were really lackadaisical after that big second down pushback. Yeah, it was a good play. I should go bass boost my mic just to really piss off Fernando. And then everybody just act like I didn't do anything and be like, what is Fernando talking about? Literally, nah, why am I thinking that? I'm like, yeah, you guys would say something. I don't even know why I ask. You guys would be like, yo, Rob, your shit's like really weird right now. No, it's 7-6. The Packers got their point after attempt blocked, as I said, 4 times now. But yeah, it's 7-6 after a point after attempt was blocked. He just doesn't want to swear, maybe.
Well, we just weren't ready to go. We tried to sub and we couldn't get off. I tried to call a timeout and didn't get it.
What the fuck? What happened? Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, I clicked on something and like my computer just didn't do anything. Just like stayed on the. Maybe there is something wrong. Maybe I'm talking to the wrong part of the mic. I don't know. Why the fuck is it like? It doesn't look like, I don't know. Is it messed up? Nah, I'm hitting into the normal spots. You know what it is? I think I fixed where I'm talking into the mic, and I'm talking into the correct part of the mic, and I sound way louder. No, it didn't. Want to know why? I have my stream up, Fernando. Go fuck yourself, dude. You keep it up, I'll ban you from the fucking channel. No, there's nothing wrong with the stream.
You even thought, okay, quarter's probably going to edge. You forgot the 12's out there, right? And he's going to look over. I think what caught his eye was the Titans.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys keep saying there's something wrong with the stream. I'm about to time you out too, Gutter. There's nothing. I've been watching my stream on the playback. There is. You guys are making me miss the game, and like people are leaving because you guys won't shut the fuck up about the stream. Holy shit. I'm really starting to get actually pretty fucking annoyed with you two. Anyway, 2nd down coming up. I haven't even dropped the frame, so if anything's lagging, it's literally on your end. Fix it your fucking self. It's not my problem. Oh, and if this dude's in my Discord crying, he's gonna get fucking banned in there too.
And by the way, not only is he directing traffic, the awareness to put it up in the air. Remember, this rookie, he's got speed, but he's 6'4".
Anyway, 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
You go play action, complete it, and it'll be 3rd down, and oh, they actually get a 1st down. Oh, flag on the play though. We'll see what this is. Could be holding.
It's against the Titans, and Bill Vinovich tells us.
Pass interference. Defense number 26.
Incorrect.
Penalty decline. Result of the
Penalty.
I was on the Packers. All right, well, it'll be a 1st down then.
I think this is a matchup that they want to try to exploit. Savage, who is a safety because of some injury concerns, has had to move down to that.
Guess they're calling DPI on Savage. We're not really putting the name of the penalty up. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, all right, it is PI on Savage. I was like, why isn't Amazon like flashing the penalty name up? Their info graphic was a bit slow there. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the Tennessee 41 for the Titans. Let's see what they do. Tennessee's defense looks a little, they're blitzing. Probably shouldn't run the ball here if you're the Titans. Oh, they passed it. Oh, you're dead. Don't take anything personal. Peace.
Again, you see it. We see it every single week when you watch football, college and pro. Quarterbacks saw it early.
2nd down and 11 coming up. Ball at the Tennessee 40.
I think it's more of an alert when you feel that your guy can win one-on-one. And he looked out there and saw Burks against Douglas and thought he'd make him miss 5 to 7 positive yards. But Douglas makes the play out in space, does a nice job on.
I don't care for faggy declarations. It's annoying. What's up, Tommy?
2nd and 11.
Yeah, I know that.
But not much happening there. They try to rip the ball out. Kenny Clark.
Then they lost the team, and then they got the team. Titans weren't on a team for a while. And then they got put on the team from Tennessee anyway. Not that the Titans lost their team. I'm like, well, they became the Jets, so it's not like they lost being like they just weren't on a team anyway. The team nickname is, I guess, the proper way to say that. 3rd and 10, I believe. Maybe 3rd and 9, depending on where they want to put the football. Yep, 3rd and 10. Ball at the 41 ish. Can they get a stop? Titans have been weirdly good on 3rd down so far today. Good pass protection. Sheesh, what a catch by 81. Austin Hooper with the catch of the extension. Nice little play there. That'll be a 1st down for the Titans. Kind of a shitty little spot though.
Puts this ball away from the defender and up high. Risky throw there on 3rd down, but it pays off for Tannehill. And a good job by Hooper extending to get the 1st down. What a great accurate throw there.
Tannehill on the mark tonight.
You know what my favorite thing is? If I yell at somebody and then they immediately leave the community. That's my favorite thing. Are the Packers really challenging that? What are they challenging? Spot if it's short? Oh, are they going to give us a replay, or are they just going to jump right to commercials? Yep. Well, that's what I figured. They're not going to tell us what they're reviewing. They're just going to go right to commercial break, and we have to kind of guess at what's even going on. Woo! See you later, fag. Here, I'll help you out, fucking weirdo. I'll just ban you from the channel and kick you out of the Discord. That was the gayest thing I've ever heard somebody say. Jesus fucking Christ. That was gay, dude. Go fuck yourself. I'll just go. Like, I don't care, dude. You and Gutter can go cry about me yelling at you for being annoying and being obnoxious. Sorry to tell you. Boo-hoo for you guys, I guess. God damn, I hate feel sorry for me, people. Like, I don't need to deal with that. That's fucking annoying. I'll just get rid of you every time. Bye. God, do I hate self-pity motherfuckers more than anything, dude. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll immediately get rid of you. The second you start like a woe is me thing and you're like, oh, I'll just leave. Okay. I'll help you leave. Goodbye. Like, it's that easy to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be fucking grandstanded on by some dude online. I don't give a fuck. Bye-bye. Life goes on. Because you were like, is your stream lagging or something? No, it wasn't. No one ever said it was. You're just being weird, dude. God damn. You guys are bitching a whole lot. Like, that's another thing I just really don't like. Because it just really gets under my fucking skin. Please shut the fuck up and just talk about football. Or I'm going to ban you. If you're not talking about football or something tangentially related, I don't want to fucking hear it. I, like, don't care. Here's a way to watch the fucking game. Here, because this is what all you want. Holy fuck. See ya. So I don't have to talk to you anymore. Anyway, 4th and inches coming up. Anyway, 4th and inches. For some reason, they took that play away from the Titans. Kind of a shit call, but that's what, I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't really. Oh, they went with the fake, like, direct snap to Henry play where they pretend like they're like, what the hell's going on? And then they get the first down on a direct snap. Nice little trick play there by the Titans. That'll be a first down.
First down. We'll see where they spot it.
Pretty good acting there by Tanner.
Well executed little trick deception play.
He looks over to Todd Downing. What do we got here? And then direct. I honestly thought Derrick Henry, as big as he is, I thought he might have elevated a little early, but he's able to pick up the first down.
Needed a couple of inches and got them. Now it's Henry again.
And Henry runs it forward for a few. And that's plays dead. They wrapped it up.
Another direct snap there to Derrick Henry, just like we saw on fourth down.
2nd and 6.
You know, whole thing with Henry, as we all know, as big and powerful as he is, he's got to get downhill to be effective. Green Bay trying to get penetration, trying to make him reset his feet, reshuffle those feet, slow him down.
So 2 good snaps to him in a row. And on a handoff, more conventionally, is a yard shy of the first down of the
People are annoying the fuck out of me tonight, dude.
there. 3rd and 1.
Nate Davis, 64, the right guard, really good block here, gets his body turned, gets his backside. See him here. Watch him turn his body away from the hole.
No, people were just being obnoxious. It's like, why just keep doing the fucking things that piss me off? It's really annoying.
And getting Reed, pinning him into the inside.
Henry 9 carries, 30 yards.
3rd and 1.
To Henry again.
Oh, they get the first. Titans driving.
Gets that first down, as we said before, 83% of his yardage.
No, I'm actually in a good mood other than like 2 situations that were annoying the shit out of me a second ago.
Stronger and stronger. First 5 carries in the game, 4.1, lower than the league average.
39, 38, something like that. Almost 40.
Especially, and that means in the fourth.
I know that's a very weird time gap, but I don't remember if it's 38, 39, or like literally turning 40. I don't remember which one it was, but I know it's a little bit older than we might think it is.
Hard to tackle that guy.
Like it's like, oh, whoa, I didn't know he was that old, type old.
Rookie 4th round pick out of Michigan.
Titans have to burn a timeout here. It looks like 1st and 10.
Timeout. Only 10 guys on the field, and we are back in 30 seconds.
Timeout taken here. They're probably going to go to a commercial break. They do. It's a little 30-second timeout. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 38. 9:32 to play here in the quarter. 9:32 to play here in the first half. 7-6 Titans lead. It's 38. All right, that's what I thought. I know it was like some variation of an age. Hey, dude, suck my fucking dick if you don't like it. I genuinely don't give a fuck about that statement. Then here, I'll help you. Don't watch my channel. Like, goes fucking somewhere else. Here, you already said you were leaving, and you said your feelings don't get hurt, so don't and then you keep bitching like a fucking little bitch. Yeah, dude, I don't care. I don't care that you donated. How many times did I tell you? Don't fucking donate to me. This is why I tell people not to donate, because if they do this, they get no chances. Bye. And I told you, don't donate me money. Like, I don't know, 20 times. Every time somebody tries to donate money to this channel, I go, hey, don't do that. Hold on to your money. Do something else with it. Whose fault is that when you don't listen to me? Fucking retard. Is it really just going to be these two faggots bitching the whole stream? Because I really don't give a fuck. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. You guys notice the only two people who are getting yelled at are you two fucking retards. Everybody else is fine in here, except, like, you two. Isn't that crazy? Congratulations. Way to be a fucking retard, both of you. Ugh. Fucking stream ruining retards. That'll be 3rd and 5 to the 19. What is this? Why did the ESPN page break? Oh, I had the whole thing break.
Flips it out here to the tight end Swain. I bring up that number because the Titans run as few plays as any team in the league. Yeah. In the midfield.
3rd down coming up.
So when you have a total of 24 and you still have half the quarter to play, they're way above their pace.
No doubt, it's a great point. And in fact, they're over 8 minutes alone on this.
Yeah, I don't care anymore, dude. I stopped caring about that so fucking long ago. Now you're just being annoying because you keep bringing shit up. Bye.
On this drive, Henry again to the 14-yard line.
Literally, let it the fuck go. You've been unbanned on your main account, Fernando, the entire time.
They really doing just enough with Ryan Tannehill.
Let it fucking go, dude.
Decisions. He's 9 of 10 so far. And the great thing about having a drive like this,
Nothing annoys me more than having to keep talking about you getting people being timed out or removed. Like, that is the most annoying fucking thing ever, dude. Like, ever. On the whole face of anything I ever deal with. Once you're untimed out or unremoved, like unbanned, you're good. Like, let it the fuck go. Don't talk to me about it anymore. The situation's been resolved. I don't care anymore once the fuck you're done. Like, once you're back and everything's good, we're good. Like, just everything's good. I don't want to fucking hear anything more about it. I don't fucking care anymore. If you bring it up again, all you're doing is keeping me annoyed at you and re-pissing me off and shit. Why keep bringing it back up? Why keep doing that? It's over. It's good. Things are good. Holy fuck. How stupid can people be sometimes? These two are acting like they're the only people that have ever gotten yelled at on this channel too, which is fucking adorable. Hey Dre, how many times have I timed you out because you've been drunk as fuck before, acting like a goddamn idiot? Do you take it personally and get your fucking pussy all hurt like these two? No, don't hide him. He's fine.
You gotta love Rabel. I love his expressions. I think Henry had a time.
No. Don't take it personally. Jesus Christ.
Take his gloves off. Well, there it is right there.
That'll cost you.
What's up, Amir? You're good, Daniel. Literally nothing personal to anybody. Just sometimes I snap on people. What's up, Amir? How's it going, buddy? I've snapped on Amir before. I've snapped on some really close people here. Everyone here has been yelled at and timed out by me. I'm sorry. I got a really weird temper sometimes. Like, but guess what? It's really, like, the second I'm, like, literally back like this, I'm over it. I don't have, like, I have, like, a weird, like, immediate thing, but it's literally never anything that bad, where it's just like, I just need you to go before I say something really, really mean to you. Before I do this, before I blow the fuck up. Sometimes it's better if I just get rid of you. Like, it's not that deep. Unless you're in here spamming like fucking slurs at people or just spamming in general. My timeouts are never permanent. They're generally just like 6-minute timeouts. Or literally sometimes it's because I only want you gone for a minute. Oh, you're good, Daniel. You don't have to apologize or anything. Like, I literally don't even want to time you out for the full 5 minutes. It's like I just want to have you gone for a second so I can be like, I need to calm down. And the ban feature is way more effective with that. Sometimes I want you gone for more than 5, you know. But again, please don't take it personally. Sometimes I just fucking, it's so I don't really say some mean shit. Anyway, it's 3rd and 10. This is a big play. Oh, stopped. 4th and 1 at about the 4. No, you're not banned on the Discord. I can just re-invite you in. I just kicked you. See, no, you're fine. See, watch this. Oh, here we go.
My bad, damn it, finger.
This drive at the 10-minute mark. And now timeout is taken here by Green Bay. It's so funny. I mean, the time of possession here is 16.
What robot voice?
They run 28 plays to 14.
No, you're fine. You're back literally as soon as 5 minutes is up.
What both teams were coming into this game.
Yeah. You know, I think with Vrabel and Todd Downing and this offense, this is kind of what they hope for. Tannehill being smart with the football, being able to run.
You're fine, man.
Get into this red zone, and then you gotta,
like I said, everything's good. There's literally, it's not oh, the OBS super chat. Oh, oh, damn, I didn't even know that. That's funny. Yeah, thank you again, Daniel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like that. That's one of my favorite things. But yeah, Gutter, sorry to freak out, but again, it's all, like I said, you're not the first person that I snap on, and you're not going to be the last person. It's just a, you know, I've gotten better about it over the years. I used to be really bad. But if something gets in my craw, it's better to just kind of like let me just kind of mold it out, and then I get over it, and we all just kind of move on. Have you ever noticed all the like wrenches said absolutely nothing while I was getting pissy? They're all just like, let's just let Pissy McGillicuddy run it out for a second. He gets in a temper tantrum sometimes. It's very funny to make fun of him post temper tantrum. But while he's going, just kind of be quiet for a second. He eventually gets over his weird little temper. We don't know what that is, because usually he's very fucking friendly about everything. Then there's that one moment where his eyes narrow a little bit like this. Yeah, it's I probably fucking retard a little bit socially, but it is what it is. Oh wow, what a stand by Green Bay though. Not to take away from what the Packers just did. They stopped Derrick Henry at a 1-yard gain. The Titans needed 1. Derrick Henry is usually like, well, to be fair, Derrick Henry, Dre, is probably the safest bet to go with right there, right? Who else in the NFL would you like entrust the football to? That's what I mean, stud. I can't believe Derrick Henry just got stood up on a 1-yard run. The Packers defense came up and fired the fuck up, and I'm like, yeah, you probably should come up like way too fired up from that moment. What a stand. You picked the Packers? Yeah, I seen your video. I normally watch them, the picks video, when I see them up there. I usually don't see them up till Friday, so I was like, oh, okay, it's early. Yeah, Goldie got his MVP. Very happy to see that. Very happy to see Verlander got a Cy Young. All my people I wanted to win awards won. I even want a Judge to win this, to win the MVP over Ohtani. Mainly because I didn't want Ohtani to win it, just because he pitches and hits. I feel like people were like trying to give Shohei Ohtani the MVP again just because he pitches and hits. I know he does both well, but it's like, unless he's like the best hitter in the league or the best pitcher in the league, he can't win He can't win the MVP. Like, we can't just give Shohei the MVP every year because he does both. That's literally bullshit. It's like, nah. Got second and third place. Wow, Jimenez got a lot of love this year. Holy shit. By the way, it is a commercial break, everybody. That's why we kind of like changed the topic a little bit. Yeah, well, I mean, when you break the AL home run record, you should probably win MVP running away with it. Yeah. I'm glad baseball writers made that distinction that Ohtani's going to have to do more than just pitch and hit. By the way, I'm usually right about with the baseball writers because they probably thought about the same thing I was thinking of. Like, I was like, guys, Ohtani, again, he's a great talent and he's great for baseball. I love the way he plays and I love the way he can play both positions. But we can't just give him the MVP because he does both. Or else, what is the MVP other than well, it's the Shohei Ohtani award before he quits doing both. You know, it's like, well, I guess MVP is just his every year then. Now, if he earns it next year, he can have it. You know what I mean? Hey, hit 50 home runs, have like a crazy amount of strikeout. You know what I mean? Like do what he did to win the to win the MVP last year. I must be Irish a little bit. I think I'm Irish and Welsh and Dutch. So that's just a powder keg of people put together. 2nd and 9. You know, very well-tempered Europeans typically. The Irish, the Welsh, and the Dutch. 3rd and 6 coming up. I would imagine, you know, when you think of well-tempered Irish or well-tempered Europeans, you think Germans, Irish, and the Welsh. They seem like really level-headed folk. And then you throw in a little bit of Native American in there, and then you're like, oh, yeah, that's a completely level-headed guy. There's no way there's a weird temperament somewhere deep inside of him. Yeah, I had a really bad temper when I was coming up. 3rd and 6. Is that a fumble? I think so. No, they're going to say he was down. What is he? I'm Slavic, Irish, and Italian. I used to be that way. Yep. See, yeah. So everyone kind of has a. Yeah, I've pretty much grown out of it for the most part. I was going to say that's an intentional grounding. That's a safety. Wait, how's that not a safety? Was that not in the end zone?
Good job of coverage. You sit him back there in zone. They're taking away all of his.
He was at the 1. Never mind. Okay. Wait a minute.
There's nobody there, obviously.
Okay, it was at the 1.
You don't see that very often. It's the first grounding penalty for him since early in the 20.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close.
8 years in Chicago. Comes up the lake this year. Punt for Green Bay, and this kick is a short one that bounces inside the 40 and stops at the 42-yard line, giving Tennessee a short field with 3.
All right, commercial break there after a short drive by the Packers. I know they were just on a commercial break, but hey, we liked it so much. Let's have another one. 3:21 to play here in the second. 3:21 to play in the second. Titans have 1 timeout, and it's 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 41. Not a great punt. But when you're at the literal back of your end zone, there's not much you can do. You're Puerto Rican? Motherfucker can't even spell where he's from. He's like, I'm something. It's Puerto Rican. Well, Rodgers got an intentional grounding call at the 1-yard line, basically. Yeah, he wasn't on the end zone, though. The ball was out of his hand before anything touched. The refs were looking. You can see where the refs were. They were literally like, you could see a ref watching his feet and then another guy watching up top. So, and then they all went and talked to make sure that everything was all good. They have I think they watch very specific things for that call in the end zone. You know, you got to be sure. Either way, it's the Titans' ball with great field position. A safety might have been a better idea there because you might have gotten more room to punt. If the Titans score a touchdown here, it would have been arguably smarter to just give them the safety. Because then you don't have to punt from your end zone. You know what I mean? You could put the spot like the 20 or the 30 on a good punt with no pressure. So there is actual argument as to why they just didn't If you're Rodgers, why don't you just go take the safety? It's sometimes I'm like, is it smarter to just give up the 2 points so you don't have to punt it from the 1? Your white lab has the cone. Oh, the cone of shame. Damn. Oh, turducken, which is a turkey inside of a duck. I think there's some chicken in there. That's like a hilarious way that you know we've dominated food and a species of animal so thoroughly. Like, you can, like, birds are so dominated by the human being. We've made the turducken, where we've shoved a turkey inside of a duck inside of a chicken, and then we just cook it all together and eat it. There is nothing more humiliating that another species of animal can do to an entire, like, 3 different subspecies of like a whole species of birds. Like, that's complete ass beating. That's a penalty right there. That's offsides, and it's probably they didn't call a flag on the no, that should have been PI too. Your corner got away with PI on that one. Be happy it's only 5. For the NFL? Well, right now we have to be looking at, oh, wait a minute, that might have been a fucking oh, that is, oh, you know what? That is a goddamn safety. Why wasn't that called a safety? He got away with that one. Oh, that's a good replay angle they just gave us right there. That should have been called a safety. Right now you're probably looking at guys like what, like Tua's probably up there. I would imagine Josh Allen maybe still's up there. You got Jalen Hurts up there.
This outside stretch play, you get a good push from the interior, get the penetration, set the edge there by pressing.
Well, there's some pretty bad candidates this year, huh? Why the hell is this? It's been like this stream I'm watching. It's like constantly fucking buffering. Whatever. It just wants me to replay it so I get ads. And they go to completion. First down for the Titans. It'll be 1st and 10 to the 29. Just turducken on Thanksgiving football. I don't remember the year. Yeah, it's hilarious when I see the turducken because all I think about is human domination. And I find it hilarious that that's one of the things we pulled off as a species. Everyone says we're a shitty species. Oh, yeah? Show me another animal that's accomplished the turducken. Exactly. We are clearly the most intelligent species in this entire galaxy, it looks like, based on that one. I've never yet seen another species do that to another species. And until I do, we're winning. Anyway, it'll be the 2-minute warning coming up. The Titans have 1 timeout to play with here as the first half is winding down here. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 29. 7-6 Titans lead. It's been a pretty, I guess, defensive, I don't know, methodical type of football game played tonight. It's not been like, I don't know what the right word is. Been kind of slow, but not boring. I don't know. Hey, thank you, by the way, to everyone who's left a like. We're up to 18, so that's always a good start for the stream. I appreciate that. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps the stream out, makes it perform a little better, yada, yada, yada. Clone of shame. Yeah, I get what you mean by those. Yeah. Again, I do appreciate when you were trying to point something out, but again, I think it's just because my mic may sound a little louder because I'm talking more directly into the mic part that I'm supposed to talk into. I did a little bit of reorganizing of my setup, and I'm actually like if you can notice it, my mic's in a different spot than it usually is on when I stream, and I think it's making me sound louder because I keep pumping into the red a little more often than I usually do while streaming. Damn, I hate commercial breaks. I hope this is the last one. The movie Predator and the turducken keep us from being invaded by... Yeah, they're terrified. Plus, like, you know, I'm going to be honest. I think there's like 3 reasons why we won't be invaded by aliens. And number 1, I think, is the most vital reason. And I know people are going to be like, they could probably cure it. I don't know. Maybe they can't. Earth may have unique viruses that they've never encountered. How do they know what smallpox is? Have they ever encountered smallpox virus? Oh, yeah, you guys forgot. We got some good weapons in our hands, don't we? We have a whole-ass virus that we're all immune to called smallpox. We can just throw that at some aliens and be like, good luck, cocksuckers, and they all just die really quickly. That's why I'm not afraid of aliens, by the way. We have several vials of smallpox that I think we're keeping them around for that reason, by the way. No one will ever admit it, but it's kind of like, well, why are we keeping them vials of smallpox? Oh, just in case. Yeah, aliens wouldn't want to come down to Earth because of biological warfare. We got fucking smallpox. They don't know what that is. Likely they've never heard of that. And they have to know. We'll use it. We're all immune to it. We can't. I think we're all generally immune to smallpox, or we can all get a shot for it. We're all good. They don't know we have that. We've seen what smallpox can do. Ask the natives. There's barely any of them left to ask. Especially we're down in South America. In Colombia. Where'd all the Indians go down there? Oh, yeah, whoops-a-daisy. That one's actually probably an accident, I'll be honest. The smallpox stuff, they didn't know. Yep. Yeah, exactly. We have smallpox. We have a vial of it. There's a vial in Atlanta and there's a vial in Russia. There's actually only 2 vials of smallpox on the face of the earth left. Russia has one, and I believe the United States has the other vial.
Pretty cool 7-6 game. A lot of interesting and strange stuff going on.
If I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's where the 2 vials of smallpox left on Earth are. 2nd down and 9. Kept as a just in case kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you might want to keep this. Why? Just in case something goes weird. Anyway, 3rd down and about 7 coming up. That wasn't much of a gain, but I think somebody took a timeout.
30 seconds.
Looks like it was Green Bay. Oh, they're doing another fucking commercial. Oh my god. It's hard to get into this game because they keep doing fucking commercial breaks. I will say, if I was a casual football fan, I would stop watching right now. I'd be like, wow, I don't care anymore about this game. Why? Because that was like 6 commercials in a row, dude. They've done like 2 plays and gone to 6 commercial breaks. Why do they keep doing this?
Aaron Rodgers has spent a lot of this first half in that posture.
There's bigger reasons. Even it's probably a good idea to keep something like that in case down the road, like, our imperviousness to smallpox goes away, and we already have a batch ready to go that we know that we can turn into another round of vaccines of smallpox. You know, like, just in case something weird happens with it. You know what I mean, Gutter? It's probably better to not be completely blindsided in the future by it, just in case, you know. So we have a base to work on. That's kind of, I think, the mindset why you don't want to get rid of it. Because, again, it's eradicated. We don't deal with it anymore as a species. That's something we don't have to worry about. I think even in, like, the poorest parts of the world, they don't deal with smallpox. They're like, nah, that's a shit disease. A pretty average Titans game. 2nd down coming up. Second and 3.
2nd and 3.
You know what's weird is there's barely ever any unless they only hang out with themselves. There must be like 3 Titans YouTubers that they all hang out. Well, actually, I don't know where. There used to be a Titans fan who watched the channel. What? Tannehill. He's just trying not to throw it. He's just trying not to turn the ball over down here. 3rd and 3 coming up, balls at the 10. They can get a first down, you know, obviously, and, you know, still have some room. Yeah. For the most part, I'm pretty sure it's eradicated, though. I don't think anywhere on Earth really deals with that shit anymore. We're all good. But again, if the aliens try to, you know, wild out on us, we have the ultimate response for them. We'll just throw a vial of smallpox at them. Yeah, ha. Here's a nice blanket. Oh, first down. A little more, all the way to the 4. First and goal to the 4 go the Titans. They're going to run a minor hurry up, it looks like, or at least try to get things going quickly. Or is it a no huddle? Yeah, it's a no huddle. It's like a weird no huddle. Or no, they're huddling? Yeah, they're huddling. Looked like a no huddle at first, and then they decided to bunch up. Did Lamar sign a contract? When? Recently? Not that I'd known of. Oh, I kicked him out of the Discord. He's got to change it back here pretty soon. He wants to stay in there. Touchdown, Derrick Henry. He runs it in, which is good for one of my fantasy teams. Derrick Henry with a touchdown. And it'll be 13-6, 17 or 14-6 pending the extra point here coming up. We'll see what happens. I don't really ever say that like bad weather days that like extra points or anything are guaranteed. No, he changed it. There you go.
You know I'm lying to you. But Lambeau picked up the other day, comes off the practice squad.
No, I don't think he signed a contract. No, I don't think so. Like I said, no, I don't think that he did. Yeah, Henry's a monster, dude. It's 14-6 now after the extra point. It's 14-6 with 32 seconds left to play in the half. We'll see what Green Bay wants to do with the rock here in just a little bit. Did we get, let's see if we're at, I wonder if we're at 20 likes before halftime. Did we get there? Be pretty good. Even though I freaked out for like 10 minutes, yelled at everybody. Gonna be a solid start to the stream anyway. Hey, we hit 20 to start the stream. That's pretty good. Appreciate it. He bruised it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, Tommy, check your bank. You don't have one anymore. Good luck, bud. Second, well, it's a kickoff now. Ooh, why'd everybody leave again? Or is YouTube just randomly saying less people are here? You fractured someone's wrist? I mean, I've dropped the link several times. Here you go. I mean, you can have it again if you need it. Here you go. Anyway. Why is this fucking screen always so fucking broken?
Of course, they want to get on the right side before they get ready for that game. Buffalo in a lot of high drama games this year.
Never seen a site worse than ESPN's. This site is fucking awful. It always breaks. Like, how are you worth billions of dollars and you don't have a functional website? Actual trash company. Like, NFL just updates way too slow for me to use that one, or else I'd use that one. Plus, it plays videos the whole time on, like, the sides. And it's a fucking nightmare device. Or, like, for some reason, there isn't a single sports site that has a good website. Not a single one. They're all, like, ran like complete fucking dog shit. Yeah, they're like 1-1.
Go out to the
It's like, how in the world does Disney have good websites and ESPN's website is like absolute fucking garbage? Can't y'all hire one Disney programmer?
he gets up to the 34. And without a timeout, taking those two on that last defensive.
Well, let's see what Aaron's trying to do.
Well, I don't think there's
Can they get a final play?
Of course, I say that.
Looks like they're going to try and throw it deep. Aaron's going to have to get away from the... Oh, they throw it in incomplete. That'll end the half.
That's the way the half comes to an end with the Tennessee.
Oh, yep, it's halftime. I'm muting it now. Well, halftime now. Neither team's really doing good except the Titans. They're up 14-6. It's an 8-point lead for the Titans heading into half. Green Bay will get the ball, I believe, at halftime because I believe the Titans started with it. So, yeah, that's half. That's a decent game, right? Kind of dull. Feels like the game's being kind of like weirdly influenced by the weather. It looks pretty cold. So, snowing a little bit at the start, but it looks like the snow stopped. I don't know. It's probably just a hard night to get any kind of like serious momentum going in the game. But it is halftime. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Why would they put those games on some fucking paywall network? Pretty sure they just put games on like ABC, NBC, and Fox that night. That way they can get the biggest appeal to the most people, because, you know. Yeah. Damn, where the hell's everybody gone? There's only 6 people left. I know people dip out after fucking halftime, but Jesus, this is really bad. This dropped 20 people. Unless YouTube is just throwing my number down to 0 like it likes to do every so often. Wouldn't put it past the app. And by the way, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, sometimes YouTube just deletes people in my stream. They just pretend and drop the number down to 1 or 2. Eventually, it'll probably get down to 1 or 2 people. It's very, very interesting. So the number is anywhere from 0 to, I don't know. It's doing the secret shit again. Garbage app. You fucking... Why is that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say done. I was gonna say that's weird. What are they doing that makes you think they're dumb guys? I'd be like, they're probably not like geniuses. Yeah, I would agree to that. They're athletes, you know. You probably wouldn't want to like take any serious life advice from them for the most part. But like, they're probably not dummies. But yeah, no, I get what you mean now. Yeah, I don't know about Rodgers. He feels kind of like he's certainly hit a peak, but I also don't know because it's like I don't know if his decline is more based on the situation around him, like kind of like Brady's. Like if you go look at Brady's individual numbers, they're really not that bad. And then you go look at Rodgers's, and you're like, they seem like the product of bad line and bad receivers. Or not really bad receivers, more so, I guess, young receivers, not as experienced receivers. This Titans defense is also a menace. Yeah, that's also been a fun thing for the Titans is I don't know if the Texans seem, or the Titans seem to have struggled to get, or the Packers rather have struggled to get anything going. What's up, Gil? Patriots are scheduled to have 4 straight primetime games. The game versus the Raiders is probably going to be moved out of primetime. Yeah, it's been an alright game. 14-6, not too bad. Not drop pass. Yeah, Rodgers is the victim of quite a bit. His team will probably get better around him, but I don't know if that means their Super Bowl window is closed. We'll see. Unless those rookies are really good like next year, we'll see. No, I'm not. Gio, by the way, I'm not surprised. I was gonna say I forgot you're a Titans fan. But yeah, I'm not really surprised. I have you guys winning. Had you guys winning this game. I felt like I was like the only person who thought you guys would win. It was very strange. It's like, guys, I know Green Bay played good last week, but until we see it in consecutive weeks, let's assume that that was just kind of a weird blip. They've had 2, maybe 3 good games on offense all year, and the rest have been pretty, kind of bad. So it's just kind of like, yeah, it's not Aaron. It's literally they're just not that cohesive yet. And now they're going up against a Titans defense that got either 34 or 77 pressures in 2 weeks. Like either way, like there's one thing that says 33 or 34 pressures, right? Which is a good number in 2 weeks, right? You're like, oh, that's pretty solid. That's a good defense. Pro Football Focus has that number at 77 pressures in 2 weeks. If it's the second number, that is unreal how good the Titans defense has been this year, and just nobody really knows it. Again, they played the Broncos, and I believe they played the Raiders in their last 2 games. The Titans, right? No, the Texans were in there, and the Colts, I believe. It was the Colts. No, it was the Colts and the whoever they played last week, right? Broncos and Chiefs. You guys got 77 pressures in those games? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You guys are actually bullies, kinda. And yeah, and by the way, the Titans on the road as underdog, as point underdogs. I don't understand why that happens, but like they came in. The Packers were favored to win this game by like Vegas, by all the line bettors. It got pushed up to 3.5. So many people were betting on the Packers to win. I think that's how that works. The line kept moving more toward the Packers. There's like that means a good amount of money was being put on the Packers to win. And it's like, man, I don't know. I feel like this is just because it's the Titans. I don't disagree. I don't know if it's a fluke. I just think it was more like the Cowboys played way out of their minds. And now they have a short week with a very young team against a very hard-nosed, like aggressive run-first defensive team that does not care when it's hurt. Like, the Titans are like a terrifying team to deal with for the most part. Like, it's like, God damn it, we got to play these assholes. Oh, this is going to suck. Why? Like, Mike Vrabel is smart Dan Campbell, and that's or a contained Dan Campbell. Like, if you're a Lions fan, you have to pray every night that Dan Campbell slowly keeps turning into Mike Vrabel. Because, by the way, as things have gone on, Dan Campbell slowly kind of is turning into more of a Vrabel-style coach. And I think that would do him well. Packers win wasn't a fluke, but yeah, I don't think it was a fluke. And the problem is the Titans aren't going to turn the ball. They'll just run it now. The Titans don't have to throw it again the whole game. They could just be like, all right, well, we're going to run it now. We're done throwing. And old Tanny is done passing. He's fine. He's like, listen, if you guys need me to, I'll throw it. But You know, if Derek wants to try to get 100 yards today, we got to get him the football. What's up, Brandon? Or Michael? Yeah, Gio, I also wonder if since one of the ways that Zach Wilson was able to effectively move the ball against the Patriots last week, or the last time they played, Brandon, was through the use of the tight end, right, and Ty Conklin. That was like their major way of moving it. They would utilize him quite effectively. And then when the Patriots started trying to like overcompensate to cover Conklin, they would throw it out really quickly to Wilson, right? That was kind of the way they were moving the football. If you remember, right, that was the way you Jets fans were moving the ball effectively through the air, was utilizing Conklin and then using Conklin's being covered to throw the football to. Yeah, I don't care about your quarterback. Again, tell me if I'm wrong or not in that reading of how your offense was able to move through the air. Utilizing Conklin being covered by just about everybody we had available to, which freed up Mr. Wilson quite a bit. If you're a Jets fan, you will agree that that's pretty true. Now, we have our one-on-one cover tight end guy back. So we're good. We'll cover Conklin now. That means everybody else is free to stay on their main coverage. So we'll see how that changes things for the Jets. Little did Jets fans know, we didn't have like 3 or 4 guys on our defense who are all back now. And we have our center back, and we have a bunch of other people back. Our team's a lot more healthy now. We needed that week off. CJ Uzomah, he's nothing really to worry about. You can kind of single cover him with a good safety. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game though between the Jets and Patriots. If the Jets are finally going to end that fucking hellacious losing streak to the Patriots, it's gonna be this week. This is gonna be their best shot, and if they don't, they're probably not gonna pull it off with Zach Wilson. Like, and again, I'm not trying to talk shit and be like a little dickhead to Jets fans, but like, you guys know the only thing holding you guys back is Zach Wilson. I mean, like, okay, so say in the offseason, Lamar Jackson wanted to sign with the Jets. There would be 0 Jets fans that'd be like, no, we got to see what happens of Zach Wilson. Literally 0 of them. Not a single Jets fan on the. They'd be like, get rid of that fucking weirdo. Give us Lamar. You know what I mean? Like, not a single. They all want Lamar because they know that puts them in a Super Bowl contention with the team that they have right now. Is that the case for Patriots fans? Well, me personally, yes, I would prefer Lamar Jackson just because I'm a fan. But I think a lot more Patriots fans there would be more of a debate there'd be more of a debate to be had between if you just want to throw Mac to the curb and be like, well, he sucks now, we're going to go Lamar. But, you know, there's more looking there. It seems like Zach Wilson's like the Mark Sanchez of this team right now. Taylor Heineke, he should have been named the starter a while ago. What's up, Quiltron? But again, we'll see though. I mean, hey, maybe Zach Wilson will turn it around. I've been wrong on quarterbacks before, but it's very, very rarely. No, he doesn't need to learn how to run. Why? He's a pocket passer. One of the Patriots winning 2 rounds in the playoffs. So if they make the playoffs, they'll probably be a first-round exit like last year. Because I didn't even have us making the playoffs this year. I was like, I don't think so. This AFC is a little too good for my liking. And then I'm like, damn, we're the 7th seed right now. What a fucking wild twist. I'll ride this wave. Let's go. You know, it's fun being able to be a normal football fan again. Or as a Patriots fan. It's like, oh, now we just care about making it like everybody else. You don't understand how nice it is to not be like every year you're thinking, oh, if we don't make the Super Bowl, everyone's going to make fun of us. Now it's like, as a Patriots fan, you're like, hey, making the playoffs is pretty sweet. Should be difficult, and I am relying on Zach's ego and need for revenge. If Zach's ego or need for revenge gets to be too much, though, he could be taken advantage of by the Patriots. You got to remember that, though. We took advantage of his over-aggressive play last time and picked him off 3 times before you guys decided to stop doing a certain thing and having him push the ball down the field. You guys shortened up your game by, I think you guys just started doing 5-yard passes the rest of the game. I'm not going to lie, after we picked you off like 3 times in a row. So again, yeah, it's good, but hopefully he doesn't get super fucking aggressive and start making dumb throws. Yeah, if the Jets can win next week, that's crazy. Bill wouldn't be fired. He'd probably have to kill a man. Or call Robert Kraft a creepy massage parlor addict. Like, he'd have to do some wild shit. Do you, like, what would you fire him for? Like, what would he even be considered on the, like, even, like, the stove is warm? Like, what? You know that they won a Super Bowl in 2018-19, right? The Patriots did? And then they went 7-9. Well, they went 2019, 2020. They made the playoffs, lost. Went 7-9 the year after Brady. Made the playoffs with the rookie quarterback, and now we're here as a 7 seed in a complete rebuild of the team. They're nothing. I don't think Bill Belichick could actually, like, short of like literally some crazy shit. You don't, nothing actually. No, I think he'd just retire if he missed the playoffs that many. You gotta understand, if he just missed that many years in a row, he'd just retire. Like, he just assumed like he just doesn't have it anymore. He'd probably just retire. I don't.
He said, "Man, it's great to have him back, but he really changed my mechanics years ago."
So that big smile, he's so happy to have Tom back.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, he's also like 74. Like, if he's bad for 3 years, he might just be like, all right, I lost it. I gotta hang it up.
Is into Titans territory, and that's a first down tackle by Kevin Byard.
That's what I mean. Like, if he was like 4 years younger, this is maybe a discussion to have. But if he has 2 bad years in a row, he might just leave. He might just be like, yeah, I'm just done. I'm just washed.
College days, right? Even though he didn't run much.
Yeah, Kraft understands he can't fight. You don't fire a guy like Bill. Yeah, Brandon, hi. I know you keep saying the same 5 things, dude. Can you knock it off? I'm about to time you out. Can you stop repeating yourself? Thank you.
Looks like he's playing for Barry Switzer at Oklahoma. He did.
I genuinely fucking don't like retarded people.
Left, fires caught, makes the grab, and he gets wrestled down there by.
Now he's going to be like, everyone hates me. And if you do that once, I'm going to just get rid of you. I don't want to deal with this. I don't care. I'm going to be mean. It's the 3rd quarter. No self-pity today, Michael. I don't care for it, and I'm going to make fun of you if you do that. Just please stop repeating yourself. Thank you.
Tom had retired. Rodgers helped talk him back into unretiring, and look at that.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk about the actual game that's on now. Third down and 1 here. Ball at the Tennessee 34. Good drive here to open up the 3rd quarter by the Packers. There's 11:45 to play in the quarter. You're good, buddy. Just try not to repeat yourself so much. I'm reading what you're saying. You know. I know you're just messing around. Like, you're not trying to. That's all. You good. The first down for the Packers. They run forward and get a couple. By the way, thank you to anyone who's left a like so far tonight. I appreciate that. It's helped the stream out. And if you haven't done so, consider doing so. It'll further help, you know, get a few more people in here and yada, 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 and so on and so forth. Yeah, sometimes I have bad moods. But, you know, for the most part, you know, we're pretty solid. Here comes some play action. No, never mind. They just it was straight up pass.
Rodgers buying time.
Oh, take a shot at the end zone, and Lazard unable to reel it in. Is there a flag? And no.
In the back corner of the
No flags on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 31. Packers have it. It's 14-6 in favor of the Titans. This is the first drive of the second half. Why the dude? This site.
Locates the football. You know, I think that's what the reaction is from the crowd. Terry McCauley kind of. Roger McCauley.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
saying, you know, hey, put me out in a,
Appreciate you tuning in.
a chance, and Aaron Rodgers, of course, thought that there should have been PI. Terry McCauley saying, "No, sir. Nope. No penalty."
You know what it is? There's like, I forget there's a good chunk of people that do watch this channel that are Packers fans, so I don't think they want to talk right now.
Rodgers gets under pressure again. Steps away.
And I forget, they're like kind of hard Packers fans, like Dale. Oh, no.
Lazard that time. Lazard
What's up, Kevin?
free at the 14-yard line. Joshua Kalu's made a couple of
You're going to Denver, Colorado for a family. That's pretty fun.
through.
You need the Packers to lose for the Lions? Yeah, that would help the Lions.
Lazard just kind of does a good job now that he has experience.
Keep the Lions more comfortably in second place.
What to expect. Here he is back in the back end, and watch how he ends
Lazard just like dropped the shit out of that. He was wide open. You gotta catch that if you're Lazard. Dude, the game keeps like freezing keeps like buffering every 5 fucking seconds. It's so obnoxious. So I have to keep having to like reset it. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Needed 10, got 11.
Saying, why am I behind? I don't have it spoiled, but also don't want to delay your stream because then I'm going to be behind in the chat.
coverage and losing ground. He says, "Okay, if you're going to lose ground, you're going to give me this throw."
Wait, are you like am I ahead of you or something where I'm at?
Great connection there. Good recognition again by Rodgers pre-snap.
Yeah, okay, cool, Fernando. God damn. Cool, sweet. Good for the Patriots. Hopefully they make it.
17.
Oh, I'm like ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how. I'm just watching on mess streams.
Watson.
Little end around to Christian Watson. Doesn't go for much. 2nd down and 7 at the Tennessee 17.
About 3.
Never been to Denver? Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
Green Bay team throughout the year has not been
I liked going to Denver. Of course, I went in the middle of the pandemic.
very effective.
So,
Dallas, especially when they were down 28-14.
I was out there living.
Click. Well, they need a touchdown right here. They do not want to settle for a goal on this opening
So for me, it was a little different because it was like fucking empty. It was a ghost town. But,
To the ground. Jones
you know,
outside, but the Titans are
it was fun.
there. And
I like Colorado.
at the 21-yard line. 3rd down. Loss of 4, 3rd and 11.
Kwanu really does a nice job of setting this edge here and getting off of the block.
It would help, yeah, sure.
The right guard here will
Rewind your stream a couple seconds, but then my comments would be in the past because then it's already. Oh yeah, I understand that, KHY. Do you want like a better? I don't know if this will help. No, you said you have a way to watch, so.
The officials are holding. Rodgers went to the left
No, I had on just my Gator mask.
down, and of course the crowd thinks this is an Academy Award performance.
Most of the Midwest states really didn't give a fuck about COVID. I'm gonna be honest. I drove right through them bitches. They didn't care. 3 out of the 3 or 4 states
you see this all over football, especially
is
Rodgers, who's going to go fast, and he just kind of goes down, and
you have a link though, right, KHY?
crowd's reacting to
Just I don't think they had any COVID precautions.
thought on this.
Just I don't think they had none.
Against the rules.
In a couple states I went through, and then Colorado had them, but they weren't. I don't feel like they were super strict,
But I would say they're holding up. So
especially certain parts of Colorado.
they're holding up the
Yeah, there's a player injured for the Titans. That's kind of why I've kind of drifted off. Yeah, that's funny. Damn, dude, it keeps buffering on this part. It's like this is gonna be the part where we want everyone to refresh and keep refreshing. Hey, thank you for the 25 likes. I appreciate that. You're watching on Prime. I guess I could watch you on my desktop. Nah, KHY, I wouldn't recommend using mess streams unless you want to refresh the stream every fucking 5 seconds.
Before Vrabel has sacked Rodgers twice, since they're
Literally every 5 seconds, you pretty much got to refresh it. Man, this game just can't get any consistent football play going. Oh, holy fuck. Just chilling. At some point, they're going to get another play going. The guy's been off the field for about 50 seconds, a minute now. And finally, they're going to get a playoff, 3rd and 11. Only for the pass to probably fall incomplete and a punt to happen or something. And, oh, look at that, incomplete pass. What a surprise. Now they'll probably go to a commercial break here.
Jones went down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt on 4th down and 11. As Jones comes hobbling off.
Yeah, I could watch. I mean, I'm just not paying for Amazon Prime.
And then they'll bring another pressure from the other side. This time, instead of using a defensive lineman on the twist game.
Yeah, I only use Mess Zone for red streams unless my Cowboys. Yeah, I mean, it's better on, for some reason, it's way better on Football Sunday. This is awful tonight. What the fuck is wrong with this? Another injured. Oh my God.
7 sacks, leads the team. He's the guy that needs attention. Injury timeout.
Damn, dude. This whole game's just going to be commercial breaks and timeouts and stopping the play. Holy crap. We literally just got a commercial. We were literally just in a play stoppage. You know what the worst part about this is? It's 4th and 11, so they're going to come back, do the 4th down play, and then go to commercial break. Again, if I was a casual fan, I'd quit watching right here. I'd be like, well, I'm done watching this game at this point. So I know their numbers are probably dipping off really hard at this point in the of the game. Where people are like, oh, I'm done. This is fucking stupid. They just keep putting it on commercial breaks. Doesn't have anything to do with Amazon Prime. What does that have to do with what? Why would the buffering have anything to do with Amazon? Why would that have any? Why would that matter? They're not getting any money from the advertisements. I don't. Huh? Probably because their traffic eases up when it goes to commercial breaks, and then the traffic gets heavy again when the game's actually being played. Pretty easy. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's really it's not as complicated as you think it is. This is just a traffic issue on Mess streams. Not necessarily KHY because they do sell advertisers or advertising slots to help pay for like the NFL and like Amazon has advertisers, so plus they make their own content and shit, so they want to advertise it on their own thing to a new audience, and commercials make sense. Plus like the game like needs them. I don't know. It's like there's some weird they have to like certain sponsors and X, Y, and Z and yada yada yada. It could be a bit of Bezos. It also could be the NFL itself that wants to sell specific commercial slots. You know what I mean? Greedy owners, greedy rich people. I don't care. I wish they made the product free though if they're going to advertise.
Meanwhile, Mason Crosby now comes in for a 39-yard field goal attempt. Trying to shave the lead to 5. O'Donnell puts it down.
Be cool, like if the NFL was like a free to watch service, like if you could freely watch the NFL because of how much sponsorship and commercial goes into it. It feels like it should be a free product, but hey, 99.99% of this is paid for by advertising dollars. But good for the NFL for not going to good for Amazon for not going to a commercial break.
November the 24th, just in time for the World Cup. Good rivals only on Prime.
The only commercials I don't mind are self advertising for the network. Look at them. Good for them. Good for them. I'm very happy that they decided not to go to commercial break right there. But if they do the kickoff and go to commercial break like a bunch of bitches that they are, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. It's like, you guys can't do that. You literally had way too many play stoppages. I don't even know how much time. Okay, 8:25 in the third quarter. 14-9 is the score.
You're right.
Yeah, TV deals literally make the salary. Exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they have to have commercials. Those TV deals have to pay for, like, get paid for by like, it's like a whole big NFL is like really good for business. There's a lot of good business. That's why you'll never see, probably, like, it's the owners probably don't want to fire Roger, because regardless of how annoyed they might be of the guy, like, individually, he's made them a lot of money. And he's made the NFL very wealthy and powerful. Like, think about where the, like, think about how big the NFL's gotten with Goodell leading the shits. Think about how much more money's been pumped into each franchise. He's been the figurehead of it all. I mean, that's his job, what he's doing. Expanded into international markets. Goodell, arguably, as bad as he is with, like, player punishment. Oh, that's a penalty on the fucking Titans.
Blindside block. Receiving number 40. Half the distance to goal.
Goodell might be one of the greater commissioners in sports history in terms of game growth and game development and, like, league growth and league development. But penalty is punishments and shit. It's just complete asinine. Like, nothing made sense. It was all pretty garbage. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 10 at the Tennessee 9 for the Titans. They lead 14-9 after the Green Bay field goal. This will be the Titans' first drive of the second half, first drive of the third quarter. 8:20 to play. Is Fox better for NFL or better for NFL? I like NFL on CBS the most. Mainly because I like AFC football better than I like NFC football. Yeah, no problem, Mario. I appreciate you saying please. I appreciate that. It's a lot nicer than the people that are like, give me a game. Here you go. Hopefully it works. If you get a pop-up, just make sure you close it and then reopen it. Or just press the play on the... You know how fucking some of these sites work. If you ever use crack streams or anything like that, it's the same site, but they just renamed it. Just leave a like on your way out if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Probably the AFC because of the Patriots and the Cowboys, and the Steelers. Oh shit! Tannehill floats it out. He's got a guy. Oh, and he makes the catch. 85 with it. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Number 85 with the great catch for the Titans. That's how you get around saying a complicated name. You just, then they run the play, so they can't really challenge it, and it'll be 2nd down and about 4 at the Tennessee 49, just shy of the 50. So good play by the Titans to get just shy of the 50, and a great catch, and here come the Titans. Not needing to throw, but they get a big throw there as it is. Yeah, that's a catch anyway. It wouldn't have mattered if they wanted to review it. Ooh. Nah, that'd have been a catch. AJ Brown, he's an Eagle. Little screen pass to Derrick Henry. He's got a block. He's got a couple blocks. Uh-oh. Derrick Henry. Oh, they caught him at the last second. Oh. Damn, it'll be 1st and 10. At the 9. Oh. Well, 1st and goal, actually. Sorry. 1st and goal all the way to the 9. He was fucking gone, dude. They caught him by, like, the waist at the very last second. Nice little screen pass to Derrick Henry. Sheesh. That was really good, Dre. First and goal at the 9. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoa, Robert Woods. 2nd and goal at the 3. James White, yeah. If only Derek White was... If Derrick Henry was a little bigger, he'd remind me of James White.
That's not a fluke. That's consistency.
They're very similar sized guys, but I think James White might be a little bit bigger. Damn, dude. Screw your sister. You should beat the shit out of her, throwing her half Nelson. Take her lunch money. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Don't listen to me. Just, whatever. It's not your problem. He's the one who's going to get in trouble. James White. He had the Bo. Oh! What the? Who threw that? Oh, look at that trick play. Derrick Henry just threw a touchdown. Okay, so, all right, Tannehill.
Well, you're so worried about stopping Derrick Henry. Everybody's coming.
Oh, they just went with a fake throw. Like they handed it off. Tannehill threw it, and then they thought Derrick was going to run, and Hooper just broke out. Wow, another trick play by the Titans. So yeah, okay, so that's the best I can describe it. They handed it off to Henry, and Ryan Tannehill went to make a fake throw. Oh, off it doinked. It's no good. So off the crossbar, it'll be 20-9 is the score. 20-9 is the score because the Titans and the Packers have both now missed a PAT. Yeah, James White, the Patriots running back, had a Bo Jackson hip injury like Tua did, but like Bo Jackson, James White wasn't able to recover from it. Yeah, he was one of him and Tua and Bo Jackson all have something in common. They all had a very similar version of the hip injury, and unfortunately for James White, much like Bo Jackson, I don't think it recovered correctly. What's up, Cooltron? Well, yeah, stud. I know. I was playing around. James White's a tiny guy. If I have a bad pick on this week, I'm done making picks for the year. I can't do it. Max, you'll be fine. You just got to power through it, man. If I was having a bad year, I would keep... Tennessee is killing Green Bay. Yeah, they're doing whatever they want on offense. And outside of that one drive by the Packers, it's been kind of bad. Oh, you're good, stud. That was a sweet-ass gotcha play. Oh, yeah, that was nice. There's all kinds of dick and down going down. Yeah, that's what I mean. The kickers are all bad. Like I've been saying all year long. Like, if you have a team that needs a kicker, you better hope that your team can draft somebody and find themselves a new kicker. Tomorrow on Good Morning, Get Up, First Take Undisputed. What does this loss say about the Cowboys? Yeah, they'll be talking about the Cowboys and what this means for them for 6 hours tomorrow. And they'll just like not once say one good thing about the Titans. And then everyone, you know what I hate is like, if the Titans finish with a good record again this year, everybody in the fucking sports media is going to be like, where did the Titans come from again? They snuck up on us. No, they were 5-2 at one point. What do you mean they snuck up on us? They didn't sneak up on nobody. You dumb motherfuckers just don't talk about Tennessee. I hate it so much. There's like this weird thing they do where they like set up like this surprise people, and it's like they're trying to do it with Tennessee again. It feels like they're trying to do it with the Titans again. And it's like, nobody can be surprised if the Titans are good. They're 5-2, remember? Or they're 6-3. They're one of the best teams in the AFC right now. Let's not forget this. They could very easily be the 1 seed again this year. Yeah, Gio, I have no idea. Like, I've never, like, you guys, the Titans. Yeah, you guys might be the most disrespected team I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand why you guys are so fucking hated. They need to check the soccer league for good kickers sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, you got to start looking unconventional places or something. Gutter, I agree. And that'll be a decent little return out to the Green Bay 31. First and 10 for the Packers at the 31 with 5:17 to play. Congrats on your MVP, Mr. Judge. They like to talk to Chiefs, Bills, Cowboys. Cowboys, they seem like they're obligated to. Aaron Rodgers and Eagles. Yup. Same 3 topics. And everyone else succeeding is a wild surprise. They even hate talking about Tom Brady, unless it's in a negative way. Unless you're Skip Bayless. He's the only one who likes Brady. Giants are a hilarious team. I don't know what to think of them. At some, like, if the Giants lose to the Lions, though, everybody's gonna say the same exact. Every person will say this phrase. You will hear this fall. Well, the Giants are done. How much do you guys want to bet you'll hear that phrase 100,000 times if the Giants get upset by the Lions? Even though the Giants are 7-2, they will be called finished, done. The run's over. The magic is gone. How much you want to bet that they take one loss to the Lions, even if they win out the rest of the year and go like fucking, I don't know, 13-3 or what, 14-3? They'd be like, the Giants are done. Doesn't matter what they finish. We know what they truly are. They'll take that one loss to the Lions, and that'll define the rest of the season for the Giants. That's how the media. Well, I don't know. The Giants are pretty well liked by the media. I don't know. Actually, it's kind of weird. New York teams are pretty well liked once they're doing good. Giants back to normal. Told you that wasn't sustainable. Their season's over. Yeah, okay. We all agree. We all agree that they're immediately going to say, especially if they lose. Oh, if they lose to any game this year, they're waiting to say it. They're like, we want to talk shit about the Giants. They want to wag their finger at everybody who's been tweeting them from Giants Nation going, I thought you said we were going to suck. Have a good night, Michael. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. You have a good one. Because you know media people, they can't really say anything because they get shit on. They're getting shit on by Giants fans consistently. Patrick Chung died of what? Like an overdose?
Send an extra rusher here. Jones fighting his way about 3 yards shy of the first. You mentioned Jeffrey Simmons. There was some question whether he would play.
Pretty much KHY.
98, who's normally
What's up, JJ? Third down coming up here for the Packers. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Tennessee 31.
He's the alpha of this defense and really just kind of being showing a lot of guts.
You're almost 20? Woof. Damn. You're getting old, man.
Guys are having to play through some things, and Simmons doing that tonight.
Pretty much, yeah, Gutter. Well, I agree. It's just weird that you guys are... There's a consistent... Oh, wow, what a good catch by Lazard. That'll get it inside to about the 13-yard line or so, depending on where they want to spot it. Cocaine intoxication. Yeah, so drug overdose. Damn, did I call that? That's weird.
Actually, pretty good coverage by McCreary, but the location of the football, great concentration as well by Lazard.
Ah, he dropped it. Oh, he's got that inside the 10 even. They gave him a great spot. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 8, though. I hope that's not true. Hopefully it turns out to be false. But I know Chung got busted with a lot of cocaine while he was playing for the Patriots at one point. So that wouldn't strike me as too surprising if he overdosed. But then again, you know, that would be actually kind of surprising. You sent it in Discord. Where? Oh.
Trickery here. Holds on to it. Throws. Touchdown. Watson.
That's old. That's about the indictment.
His 5th Lambeau leap in 4 days.
That's literally like an old, like the coke dealing indictment.
Action this way, which affects the eyes of the defense. Little fake to Dillon, little fake on the end around.
Oh yeah, Rodgers threw a touchdown. Hey, it's about to be 20-16, 20-17 if they make the extra. If they can hit the conversion. They're probably going to go for 2, right? To make it a. Yeah, they're going for 2. Here we go. 2-point conversion coming. We're overlooking the Lions. I don't think you guys are overlooking the Lions. That'd be a crazy ass thing to do. So glad you have Watson in fantasy. Hey, there you go. You starting him in a couple weeks. All right, let's see if the Packers can convert. It's 20-15. Yeah, they're going for 2. Let's see if they can get it. With 2:04 to play in the 3rd. They send the receiver around. Pooch pass. Aaron Jones, touchdown. Well, he gets the 2-point. And that'll make it a 3-point game. Titans now have a little bit of pressure on themselves. 20-17 with 2:04 to play here in the third. 2:04 to play in the third quarter. It is 20-17. It's going to be a commercial break coming up real quick. Commercial break here in Green Bay. It'll be the Titans ball. Let's see what they do with it shortly. Here comes Rodgers. The discount. He's discount double checking all over your mom right now. Somebody stop him. Discount double check. I hate that commercial. Plus, the Giants should be able to run all over Detroit. I only beat up moms with small children because they're just trying not to let their kids get hurt, so they let me beat them up. And then I run away really quickly. I just 2-piece them, maybe 3-piece them up, and then I dip real quick. I'm like, hit, and then I run away. If they scream, they get 4-pieced. It's like, hit. And then I dip. Just getting my target practice in. Chung tweeted an hour ago. Oh, so he's not dead. That's what I figured. Yeah, Tennessee's got to probably respond with a touchdown here on this next drive, but it is a commercial break. It is now a 20-17 game after the Packers score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. It is 2:04 to play left in the third, so we got a little bit left here in this quarter and a whole fourth left. Immediately that people seem to believe that there are more deserving coach of the year candidates than Dabo. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Dabo's probably got to win. Like, it's either Dabo or Carroll that win coach of the year. You know what I mean? Dabo, Carroll, one of the two. I only bring up Carroll because he's winning with like Geno Smith and a bunch of like Muppet ass fucking football players. I don't even know who he's got. He got like 10 rookies out there. So it's him or him. It's like you can't. It's hard to argue otherwise. I guess you could throw Sirianni in there, but it's also like, I mean, his roster is loaded. If he was losing, he'd be fired by the midway point of the season type deal. You know, like I don't know if you can say that Sirianni's like coach of the year material when the team is stacked. Great coach. Doing very good this year, coaching. But again, you know, look at what Carroll's doing with a bunch of rookies. Look what Dabo's doing with the team. Basically, a team that's the same as it was a year ago when they won 4 games. He's got them 2 wins from like almost assuring a playoff spot. If they win this weekend and like one more game, they're a playoff team. Like, they got to win twice, and they're probably in the playoffs this year in the NFC. And they could lose the rest of their games besides 2. If they win 3, it almost guarantees they're in this year. Like, that's how, like, the Giants are that far ahead of people right now. It's pretty crazy. Pats wearing red against the Bills? Hell yeah. Cowboys wearing their alternate Arctic whites against the Titans. Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Packers still have special team issues. Starting to think it's more than just players. Yeah, you might be right. No, the Patriots play at 1 o'clock. So do the Lions, right? Yeah, the Patriots play at 1. I think the Lions and company play at 1. So, unfortunately, not this week. I got the Patriots to cover up. Uh-oh. Another injury. Crazy. Slayton was injured on the play for the Packers. It's like the 5th injury tonight, dude. I'll be streaming all day pretty much. I don't really see the point of going home because I don't get out of school till Monday. Like, I think I have class Monday and then I get like Wednesday and forward off. So it's like I get like 2 days off of school. And so it's like, it's not even worth going home. Has anyone seen the new Black Panther movie? Was it good? Has the first one? Three more wins will get us a better record versus Sirianni's first year as a head coach with the Eagles, and he'd have done it with a less talented roster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dabo's way better than Sirianni. I don't know. Depends. I might not do the 4 o'clock game. I don't really care for you know, the Cowboys. Who knows? Who knows? Or no, the middle game's Patriots Jet. No, or is that the night game? Patriots Vikings. Yeah. Oh, to eat? Well, I can eat while I stream. I don't give a fuck. Fuck my balls. I'll be eating while I stream on that day. I don't care. Lions play the Bills. I think the middle game is the Cowboys versus the... Who's the other Thursday game this week? Or on Thanksgiving? Is it the Cowboys and Giants? Is the middle game? Giants? That's what I... Okay, that's what I thought. Cowboys, Giants. So it goes Bills, Lions, Cowboys, Giants, and or Giants, Cowboys, rather, I guess, and then Bills and or Vikings, Patriots. Yes, sir. I got it right then. Bumpity bum 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 bum. Damn, Matt Vrabel's the only coach that was hired in 2018 that's still around. Shermer, Wilkes, Patricia, Reich, Nagy, and Gruden have all been fired. Damn. Only the guy that nobody thought would last, Mike Vrabel, still kicking.
Just had leadership qualities even from that age, and ended up coaching my son and his son together on a flag football team. And like,
what's up, Braden? Oh, shit. Big catch. Robert Woods with the play all the way to the 28-yard line of the Packers. Here they come.
Tackled there by Chris Barnes, gained 32 yards.
Again, play action. Everybody expecting Derrick Henry.
How you doing, boss? I can't hop around back and forth with my dad. Was a huge Jet fan, so I understand. I got you, Gutter. No worries. What's up, Phil? In the Pack, make it 2 wins in a row. What's up, everyone? How you been, man? Welcome, welcome. And a little run there by Henry. Not much. It'll be 2nd and 7. They'll probably end the quarter on the next play. So I'm going to smoke a cig real quick.
Hotshot recruit coming out of Northeast Ohio, looking at Ohio State. I tell you, he had the same personality as a player in not only the NFL with the Patriots and before that the Steelers, but also when he was in college at Ohio State. And he's a fun guy to be around. Players just want to play for him, even when he was...
Let's see. Can the Pat... I already read that. What Pat's defense was your favorite in the... I don't know. I've been good. Just been busy with school. Pretty sunset. Oh, in the game? Where's the sunset at? 2007? I don't really have specific favorite defense, I guess. I don't know. All right, what do we got? 2 minute. We're at the, what is it? 1st and 10 at the 16. Jesus. 1st and 10 at the 16 for the Titans here. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line for the Titans. They lead 20-17. It is the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, though. Oh, does that look like the sunset in my window? No, it's you know, it's funny. That's not actually the sunset, but I could see why. You look at that and be like, "Whoa." It's actually kind of an optical illusion. Just the light. It's like hitting this just right. And like due to the fact that it's super foggy and snowy, I think it's causing it to kind of give it like a super glare or something, and it like actually does look like the sun setting in the distance. It's like a very cool optical illusion that that's doing. I was gonna say something about that actually, be like, hey, do you guys see like look what's going on in the window right behind me? It's actually pitch dark outside where I live. Yeah, it's kind of a cool effect. I would agree. Man, how about the Bills? Yeah, I don't know what's up with your Bills, man. Yeah, your offense is regressed or something. Richard Seymour and Will Fork. Yeah, those good times. By the way, it's a commercial break. We're waiting for the fourth quarter to get underway here in a second. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Bills. I wonder if their offense is missing Brian Dabble and Ken Dorsey's just not the guy. Because the Bills seem a shitload less confident all season long on offense. They've had a couple good games, but ultimately they've kind of like been like a 20-point scoring team when they should be scoring like in the 30s with like super relative ease. So you know what I mean? Like it's like, why has their offense kind of struggled all year? It's kind of been weird. Something to keep an eye on anyway. Again, I think Josh Allen probably should have UCL surgery, but you know, we'll get to that point. We'll get to it. Because you don't want it to get worse, that UCL probably. We'll see. Yeah, Phil, not taking that safety also was really stupid. Like not letting that the kneel down in the end zone, just throw it behind him for a safety. Did he pick that? Oh, incomplete. Oh, okay. Holy shit.
He's signaling incomplete pass, so this means nothing on the other end here. And we'll take a look here, but Hooper in between two defenders.
That was almost one of the better catches I've seen all season. Or picks anyway. No. Close. If anything, that literally might be a pick, actually. It's either a touchdown or a pick. I don't know how this is going to get ruled. That might actually just be a touchdown. I'll do an apartment tour one day. I'll set my thing up like I did last year during Thanksgiving. That should actually be a touchdown.
If you're Vrabel, you're going to challenge this. He had possession of the ball. He went to the ground.
Right, he's got the
Vrabel wants to challenge really bad and say that was a touchdown. Hold on a second. Yeah, it was a touchdown. I was gonna say he caught that shit. He had possession. Look at Hooper here. Watch, caught, down, tackled, in the end zone. Possession, 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 and then he gets the ball ripped out. Like that is a touchdown. That's 100% a touchdown. Like I watched the replay and I went, wait a minute, how is that not a touchdown? If anything, that's not a pick. That's a long time to have a possession for as well. And that was reviewed by and called in by the league, by the way. Mike Vrabel didn't even have to challenge. Yep, Titans touchdown, 27-17. That was all day long a touchdown. When I seen the replay, I went, oh, okay. That was a touchdown. Good throw by Ryan Tannehill. Holy shit. That might have been that might be his best throw all season. Watch this shit again. For Ryan Tannehill, this is like a plus throw. Sheesh. Threaded it. Yank right in the he threw it into a window of triple coverage. That was a really good throw. Yeesh. Yank. That was perfect. That was a perfect throw. Great concentration to reel it in. Way to hold on through the hit. Allen been weird all season. To me, like he's still good. Yeah, just something seems off. Like especially against like decent defenses. Boy, he's not the same deadly Josh. I think the offensive line is kind of getting bad. But again, I tend to over-focus on offensive line. Plus, I think the lack of a run game has allowed the defenses that he play against kind of to read what his tendencies are on a run or versus when he's going to try to throw it. That is something that will be revealed about Josh as the league gets go, like as his new play develops over a season or two. They'll figure out his like tendencies.
Got it right. Communication got it dead right. Yep. Meanwhile, the run back here up to the 25 goes Keyshawn Nixon.
What do we got? What's the running stats? 9 carries, 33 yards for the Packers. Yeah, it's been dead. 21 carries, 63 yards. Yeah, they've kind of keyed on it. But Ryan Tannehill's 20 of 24, 263 yards and 2 touchdowns. By the way, you only get Ryan Tannehill stats like this when Derrick Henry is terrifying the offense. Plus, I think Derrick Henry has like 80 receiving yards, so you kind of got to like take that into account with Derrick Henry. I think he has like a 70-yard screen pass in this game that he got caught at the like 5-yard line. So I think there's an additional at least 50, 60 receiving yards you can add into Derrick Henry's total yards. So he's up over 100. Yeah, Guy, you want to know why Ryan Tannehill doesn't play like this? When Derrick Henry isn't terrifying the defense, Ryan Tannehill is a shitty, bad quarterback. But again, when you have Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill is not supposed to be the star of the show. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't PI. Hold on a minute. Let me re-see that throw. They must have ruled it uncatchable or something. What's the call here?
It's a heck of a matchup. We saw what happened last week against Dallas. He lets up just a little there in the
Oh, yeah, that should be PI.
instead of continuing to gain momentum, and that may have been the difference between
I don't know. He looked back for a sec. He looks technically. Hey, you throw that head back. Guess what? It's really hard to. Who do you PI on that one? Both their heads went back. By the way, if you don't think that's a real thing, if Fulton doesn't go like this, that's a penalty. 100%. He will. That's the foul penalty every time. You can see when they know the offense does, and they stop looking for it when they're watching, and they see the head go like this. They go fuck, because they know they're not going to get PI. It's the head twist, by the way. That gives you so much weirdly like if you get tangled up, or like your arms get tangled up, or you're like kind of like pushing, and you're both looking for the ball like this. If it's really kind of like what was going on there, they'll let that go because it's kind of both guys are playing for the ball. That's how I've always seen PI. If Fulton doesn't turn his head like this, it's a PI, 100%. It's all about the head movement.
dancing around, throws and incomplete. Under pressure that time. Coverage was good as
That maybe should have been roughing though on Aaron.
and a very fast.
But oh well, 4th and 7.
this time they're actually able to bring pressure with just the 4.
That was there was some Packers fans aren't going to be too happy about some of these calls though.
Where are you going to go with the football here?
Oh, that's not roughing. That's not even PI either. All right, that was clean. That was a clean one. I thought the PI. I thought it was a little bit more of aggressive of a hit. Rodgers kind of got hit and stumbled backwards. Good punt.
Third punt of the
Actually, not really.
bouncing ball. Collected inside the
Oh my God! Number 7 with a oh my God!
is called up. Quay Walker makes the tackle.
Sheesh! Walker with with a monster hit on the ball returner there. Oh my God!
River in Green Bay on this third.
He lit that dude up. Yeah, Walker made the hit on Board. Board got lit the fuck up, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, Fernando, the thing you were talking about, by the way, with Chung, he wasn't found in any kind of bad way. What happened with Chung in that situation? Yeah, it was pretty bad. He got in some trouble. Yeah, he got his bell rang. That's a good way to think of that also. Seeing stars. Hey, we're up at 27 likes, by the way. I appreciate that, everybody. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps the stream out, makes it perform a little better. So I'd appreciate it. Plus, we might even get into the 30s. That's always a rarity. Well, this is a big drive coming up for the... Well, I don't know. There's still basically the whole quarter. It's a commercial break, by the way. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. 13:45 to play in the game. 13:45 left here in the game. 27-17 is the score. It's 1st and 10 at the 37 for the Titans. Big drive. If the Titans score here, they probably win. Is their season over? What's their record? 4-5? Nah. The Lions are in the hunt at 3-6, so 4-6. If the Lions win, they're still in the hunt. I would say Green Bay still is as well. The NFC, there's going to be like a 9-win team that makes the playoffs. Wouldn't even be. Oh, they're 4-6. Oh, no. As bad as this may sound, I don't think you're probably eliminated till you hit 9 losses in the NFC. I know it sounds bad. Like the Lions also own a tiebreaker over them. So it's like one of them things where I'm like, yeah, until you hit probably till you can't be like a game over 500 in the NFC, you're probably alive. If that makes sense. Does my logic make sense like there this year? Like, I don't think any team in the NFC is really out of it. Is there really anyone that's actually like, ain't no fucking way? No, they're all like, if they win 3 in a row, they're all like weirdly in it. It's very strange in the NFC this year. Like in the AFC, it's already over for the Texans. Their season's done. Like, it's like, well, we're done. They changed their schedules. Bills, Pats don't play twice in 3 weeks now. Pats, Bills play. Yeah, that was always, I thought that was always the thing. Or did they actually recently change that? When did we get switched to playing the Dolphins? I thought we were playing Dolphins in week 17. Why'd they switch us out of playing Miami week 17? I didn't hear about that. Why would they switch when we play Miami when we play you guys?
And the rookie, Kingsley Enigbury.
And on the outside of the
I think that's because it could be played on Saturday.
trying to win in the inside. Here you want to win here, and then create a wall on the inside. Don't let Derrick Henry bounce anything.
I think much like remember last year when we played on a weird ass Saturday game. What's up, Jared? Texas got the Sooners pretty few times, but the OU coach sucks this year. Okay, I don't really watch much college football, so hopefully, Gutter. We'll see. We go with the pass here. Big play on 3rd and 9. That'll go for a first down.
He of those 2 touchdown grabs last week, and they come up big on 3rd down. It was 3rd and 9, good for 19.
You'll see Ford right here.
Running wise, he's at 64. Passing wise, he's at
Such confidence right now coming back from that ankle injury in his 2nd game. Ball is out on time, out in
45. So
and with that soft coverage, it makes it
73 plus 45 is like 118 total.
Bouncing, trying to get free. Nice run after initial contact. Stopped by Adrian Amos.
Yeah, it was weird, Phil, if I remember right.
You know, it's funny, you can overlook that ankle injury, but it bothered him last week. We told him,
A lot of people are starting 0-1 because a lot of people picked the Packers to win this game.
25-degree, 24-degree.
2nd and 1 at the Green Bay 34. 2nd and 1 with 11 minutes to play.
But tonight, knocking on wood for him. He looks great, and like I said, he's throwing.
No, I didn't see 91's jersey. What happened?
21-25 for 2.
Play action.
Off play action.
Throws. Oh, shit, picked. Roswell Douglas. Uh-oh.
And tackled up at the 34-yard line by Tannehill.
No, I think they just wear hand warmers and they're like I mean, they might be built into the bottom of the jersey, but I think they're just on there. I think it's just like a thing they wear.
Back into it, down by 10.
And Packers did have an overtime game last week. No, I didn't pick the Packers. I picked the Titans in this one. I think it's just built into their belt. Like on part of their belt or something like that. Anyway, 10:24 or 10:24. 10:44 to play here in the fourth quarter. 10:44 after the pick by Rasul Douglas. It'll be the Packers ball. First and 10 at their own 34. Score is 27-17. The Packers need a score on this drive or else the Titans can get it and really do some clock damage. Costly interception potentially by Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, that's why I said you never should count your chickens before they hatch on these kind of situations. It's far too early. They got Aaron freaking Rodgers. Yeah, I don't know why you just didn't decide to run there. You've already done all the like Henry was starting to run there, it looked like. Launch, here comes Rodgers. Aaron freakity frackety. Fernando. Fernando watches Tom Grassi. Let's all point and laugh. I'm just kidding. Titans can never have anything easy. Rodgers about to come back. You can feel it coming. I can feel it. You know them Packers fans are freaking out right now. They're like, here he comes. Rodgers is him. Yeah, they have the jerseys with built-in hand warmers for players if they want it. Who's Tom Grassi? I think he's like the Packers YouTuber. I think that's just a good way to refer to him. I don't know anyone else who likes the Packers on YouTube like that's as big as him, so I'm just assuming he's the Packers YouTuber guy.
From the 34-yard line.
He really likes the Packers.
So Douglas with the interception. Tannehill.
Well, I mean, the Buccaneers could have probably re-signed him. They just didn't want to, it seems like. Anyway, first and 10 for the Packers. Ball at the 34 of the of their own 34 anyway. Here we go. And that's going to be a flag.
Picks up about 8 flag. And the Packers start to...
Yeah, Grassi is like the Packers. Yeah, he's like a big Packers fan. He's actually pretty well known.
10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Dude, there's another injury on the play. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God, dude, they're about to go to another commercial break.
Take a look what happened to the nose tackle.
Had a busy night in the interior.
Like that's like 7 injury stops for this game.
Now let's go back to this interception and a wrinkle here by.
No, teams can't make anyone retire.
It's second and one.
No, it's up to the player. Like I think it's like medically induced retirement or like player has to retire.
Second one, you're expecting a run. Watch the corner drop immediately. And the thing is, Ryan Tannehill never looked.
Exactly.
Sizing up the receiver, does not see that corner, doesn't expect on second one that Douglas would drop.
Feels like it, Braden. It sure feels like it, and I hate it.
By Douglas, good job. By
Anyway, it'll be first and 20 coming up here as soon as they decide to get the play going again.
second one, and Douglas makes the play.
They didn't go to a commercial break, which was nice.
Douglas.
Probably because they've been on far too many commercial breaks this game, and they're like, well, we feel kind of bad at this point. We're not even really doing anything now. Anyway, it'll be that was a holding penalty on the Packers, so that play didn't really happen. It'll be first and 20, ball at the 24. With 10-20 and counting to play. Rodgers goes with a little play action. Steps up, looks, runs, throws, and incomplete, tipped, and almost picked.
Off the hands of Joshua Kalu.
That was almost a bad one. Second and 20 now for the Pack.
He really has. You know, they wondered
Aaron just almost gave the game. That had probably been 6 too, because he probably would have just blew by everybody on the offense on an interception there. So that was almost probably a really costly pick. Football game has about 24, 32. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's around an hour. Because you got to think, like, the game, it's like a 60-minute timed game, so it's like, well, there was less commercials. I mean, this game takes an average football game is 3 hours, so imagine there's probably a good hour adverts in that bitch. That'll be forward progress given after about 8 yards, 7 yards, depends on the spot. It'll be 3rd and 12, let's say.
Missing 4 games, 5 targets, 5 catches.
What'd the NFL say?
Weaver actually got free. Looked like he'd be able to get some pressure, but this again goes back to the mechanics of Aaron Rodgers. He can fall back, create that strength on that throw.
Ooh, a little late. 3rd and 12, ball at the Green Bay 32.
Positive yards, give him a chance here and see what they can do on 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
They said they love the NBA.
Half to go.
Oh, you said thoughts on NBA?
Steps up. Downfield.
Damn, dude, the NFL's watching you. They know they know you're the next Brady.
Look his way tonight.
4th and 12.
Close. 4th down.
Yeah, he had him open on that crosser. Again, he does such a good job as well as anybody. Of just
They know you're the chosen one. Anyway, that's 4th and 12. The Packers will have to punt this away. It's at their own 32. They don't really have much of a play here. 9:29 to play in the 4th quarter. 27-17 lead for the Titans as the game starts to whittle away. A bad punt here could be devastating, and it's away, and it's good.
O'Donnell's kick.
Actually, that's a really good punt.
And then backing away from
Yeah, down to inside the 15 at about the 12. 13. All right. 1st and 10 at the 13 for the Packers. 1st and 10 at the 13. They're going to go to a commercial break here, and I'll unmute the audio as soon as possible. I do apologize for all the commercial breaks. I'm 82, 83, 66, and 1 in picks this year. Last time at this year, you were 102 and 48. Yeah, I was probably a lot better last year too, Max. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have a way to check, but I could just look at week 12 last year and see where I was at. I mean, I'm what, like a game ahead of you? I think I might even be behind you in terms of overall picks record. I think I'm 82, 67, and 1. But then again, I had a very, very rough start to the season. The fact that I'm at this kind of record after at one point I was 25 games under 500 is a testament to my own ability to get out of the shithole. But this is quickly becoming my worst pick of the year, which is quite all right. I just didn't see things good. Bad start. It's hard to recover from. Doing what I can. I will say, I think I've only gotten 2 Thursday night games wrong this year, though. Oh boy. Are we the next Thursday night football game too? Even oh boy. We're about to have to beat the Bills, huh? We got them overrated Bills, you know. Who here honestly has the Patriots? I know I do. Like,
And then the league said, you know what? We're not going to penalize guys for doing this. That's just,
I'm going to be having the Patriots winning, you know. Unbiased. Honestly, Josh Allen's kind of mid, you know. Dawson Knox isn't very good. The Patriots, technically the Lions or the Patriots and the Vikings play next Thursday night, but that game isn't actually on prime time or on Thursday night football. It's Thanksgiving night football, so it's a little different. And then the Patriots play the Bills on the next actual Thursday night Amazon Prime one.
Yards in terms of carries with 25, but not in terms of yards. Only 7.
We'll get ready to see the Patriots in prime time. It's that time of year, late see. Another injury. Jesus Christ in this fucking game. Dude, every drive there's an injury. Darnell Savage down on the play. Everybody's hurt on every fucking there's 2 players hurt.
Well, they take a look at Savage.
Yeah, just go to break. Just fucking go to break.
AWS and Ryan Tannehill.
Jack Jones, yeah, he's been playing good.
This time out, I promise you can see the night that he's had. It's going to act like it's a ho-hum performance. 21 and 26, 282, 2 in the interception, but he is.
We just didn't play last weekend, so people forgot. Yeah, he's still probably the second best corner.
Todd Downing putting him in a place on these early.
Probably one of the best. He's been one of the better ones in football all year.
Where he could get into that rhythm.
Up there with Jonathan Jones and everybody else. I don't know. He's been solid. Still think he's only got like a 55 passer rating against him, which is crazy. Anyway, it's second down for the Titans here.
Pre-game show outside Lambeau and never got in.
Yeah, we did.
There was multiple Packers injured on the play, it looked.
Wait a minute, you were outside in the parking lot.
Yeah, outside the parking lot, Wisconsin LSU. Flew to another game after game day. So I've never been up here. This is. You've been
I don't know why everyone's getting hurt. It's weird.
But that's a lot. Yeah.
But this is if you're
It's really slowed up the fucking pace of this game, that's for certain, though.
it's like going up to Iowa, Field of Dreams kind of feel.
Exactly. If you love the NFL, I mean, this is the place you got to go to a game. You have to be here. And as you said, as we were driving in tonight, it's so different. Kansas City and Green Bay are so different.
Yes.
In terms of just the feel, the atmosphere.
Okay.
It's almost like I don't want to say going back to college football.
It feels like that.
It does.
The tailgating.
Anyway, second down and 4. Ball at the Tennessee 19.
Always romanticize this place, but
Looking like they're set up to run here with a kind of a power I formation.
Next level.
very cool.
They got the fullback, they got Henry, they got a tight end. They got blocking distance here. Yeah, they're running it,
Give it to Henry.
and they get stopped. It'll be 3rd and 1. So 3rd and short coming up here for the Titans. Ball at the 22. There is 8 minutes and 10 seconds in counting, so it's at 8:10, 8:09, 8:08, 8:07, 8:06. Give you an idea. Ryan Tannehill looking to keep. Oh, Jesus!
Boy, oh boy. Chris Barnes levels
Goddamn, Tannehill got smoked up. Sheesh. 4th and 1 coming up for the Titans after Tannehill was unable to run.
This is a heck of an effort by Tannehill to try to get there, but what a play!
I don't know why. What was Tannehill thinking? They should have probably just ran the football. This weird desire to pass today by them is crazy.
And without that acceleration, Tannehill gets that first down.
So meanwhile, Stonehouse comes in, who's had a fantastic year, second punt of the night.
Anyway,
Stonehouse undrafted out of Colorado State. I said to him before the game, "How are you undrafted? Altitude?" They thought it was the. He said, "Yeah," but he said, I can't
here's the
fly
punt.
sea level."
Oh, Packers almost blocked that shit. Just got the punt off.
Short kick, field
Oh, and here comes a decent return. 2-5 shakes off the first guy, so he's got a couple blocks now. A little bit of good blocking here. He's out to the 50, 45, 43. Yeah, good return. He got all the way into Titans territory. What a great return. That might have been the greatest thing the Packers special teams has done in two, maybe 3 seasons.
Gets to the outside, shows that speed.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have like 2 games to prepare, 3 days to prepare. They got Monday, Tuesday, and kind of Wednesday. Anyway, commercial break here. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers at the Tennessee 44. 1st and 10 at the Tennessee 44. Yeah, they gotta do something here. They're starting at the 44. You'd have to imagine this is a touchdown drive. Or it's gonna have to be. Or else this game is starting to feel a little bit like it's running out of time. especially if LaFleur gets outcoached in any way here, which is very possible. That they get outcoached right in this moment and they eat too much clock on this drive. That's one thing the Packers kind of have to be mindful of, is they kind of have to score quick here, because they have to score and then hope to God the Titans get the ball and don't kill clock and score. Like, they have to make sure their defense can somehow find a stop for a team that is throwing and running kind of at will on them. So there's a few things weighing on this drive where they have to probably score here. And with like probably only eating up a few minutes off the clock. Because again, if you eat up 3 minutes, you're giving them the ball back with 3:59 to play. You know. Because again, 6:59 minus 3 would be 3:59. And that means that gets a little bit more tension. That little bit more tense when 4 minutes is left and the Titans are getting the ball back, huh? So remember that as we get closer here. 2 minutes off the clock puts it at the 4:50. Like, it's like, oh, we're running out of clock here. So the Packers here can't really dilly-dally. They can't use they can't get lulled into some weird false sense. I'm not saying words right. They can't be lulled into a sense of security on the Titans giving them a few yards here and there. And that's what I think the Titans defense is going to do. They're going to let them chunk it. But that's it. It's going to be an or they're just going to smother it with the pass rush.
Some people I hear buy the houses.
We'll see. 6:59 to play.
But it's like I say, it's so different. It's in the middle of a neighborhood.
Again, you'd think plenty of time, but you have to remember the other team is the Titans, who run the shit out of the ball and can eat a lot of clock and convert really weird third downs all the time.
Our bus was pulling up, and I said, "Look at this guy all dressed up. Pierre's going to find him." You may have missed it. He found him. He found it, of course.
What happened?
Our director, Pierre Moussa, able to discover all of the, I don't want to say craziness in the stands, but
Again, if I think what's going to happen, they're going to let the Packers chunk a little bit here.
44-yard line.
Give him the short pass, keep him in bounds. Second down and 7. That's literally the last thing you want to start doing, is taking 3-yard plays here if you're the Packers. No, you can't be doing this. Aim a little bigger, or don't let the clock run here. What's the difference between 2nd and 10 and 2nd and 7? 3 yards, not much.
Yeah, when we started the game by talking about all the guys they're missing up front.
That was a whole 30 seconds just ran off the clock too.
Avery into the game, who's a rookie.
I think Rodgers might understand that little.
And they go with the pitch here, and they get a couple yards. 3rd and 3.
3 or 4 yards shy of a first down as we tick down to 6.
Good job by Aaron Jones to get out of the backfield and make that as a. He got out of a really bad. That was almost like a 3-yard loss on the play. So good running by Jones there. This next first down is pretty crucial if they don't get it. Or else they just whip through a whole minute doing nothing almost.
Getting down to that point in the game where every third down assumes more importance.
3rd and 3.
Rodgers.
Oh, pressure and incomplete. Oof.
For Alan Lazard.
They're at the 37, so that's what a 12:49 plus 5. What is that? 54? 54, 55 yarder? Which one is that? Because you got to do what? It's a 12 yards plus a 5, normally 5 yards for the drop. Now they're going to go for it. Well, if they don't get this, they probably lose. 5:26. Let's see. Empty backfield. Here comes the pass rush. And that'll be an incomplete pass. Titans take over. 1st and 10 at their own 37. 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 37. 6:20 or 5:21 to play in the game. 5:21 to play left in the game. Yeah, they just chucked it.
There's Avery, by the way. That's who they went after. You'd think
Sheesh.
be on the same page.
Oh, he's not happy. Was that a broken play?
Going to the fade, but just kind of gives up on
No, for some reason, Lazard just like quit running. The fuck was Allen doing? That's not on Rodgers. Why the hell did why did Lazard just stop running? Like, what was he doing on that? Like, dude, your route was clearly to keep going down the field. Like, what were you doing? Yeah, that's because fucking Tannehill. Do you want to hear Tannehill's hilarious numbers right now? Tannehill is 21 of 26 for 282, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Tannehill's playing great. He had to just not know the play call. You're glad to watch the game on your phone. Hey, at least you're able to watch it in some way, you know. How you doing, Wade? Possible. Packers take a time. Oh, that's way too early. Why are they? Are they taking their timeouts with 5? Oh, dude. This early?
So many big pieces that were around this offense. It takes time sometimes to find that new rhythm and that new chemistry. And take a look. I mean, look at this. Look at what they had, and take all those pieces from 21 when they were as good of a
Oof.
as there was.
Feels a little.
They all went off to
Feels a little early, doesn't it?
opportunities.
A couple of coaches as well. Hackett, the head coach now at Denver. Getchy over in Chicago. Coordinator. Second down and 9.
Be calling your to timeouts to make. I don't know. It feels. I don't know about that.
Henry.
I feel like that's it's way too early to be doing that. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a head coach. I think the Packers just took another timeout.
Longest run for him tonight, 9 yards.
Yeah, Packers did. And then they're already calling their timeouts right now. Oh, that's a little early. I guess it leaves as much clock as possible. I guess it doesn't really technically matter when you start using the timeouts. I usually would use them around 3 minutes in Madden, but
They got it to 20-17. They don't have a first down in their last 3 drives. They've been within striking distance. They've had a chance to have the ball. 3 straight drives, no first downs.
You saw his numbers tonight. He's taken snaps directly from center, thrown 2 passes, including a touchdown pass. So the graphic about only Walter Payton has done those things. Of course, Walter Payton was one of the few guys who could do those things. Right.
damn, I don't think Twitter's going to be around for much longer, guys.
Green Bay after taking its
Things are getting pretty bad in the fourth quarter.
down and 5.
I don't know what I was just saying. I completely just went weird in my head. But yeah, it sounds like Twitter's on its last legs, man. I don't know. It sounds like everybody's no longer working there. The shit's just gotten crazier and crazier.
Really all
It'll be 4th and 13. The Packers do their job with 5:05 to play.
Taylor Lewan is out for the year. So
Yeah, Bills and Browns are in Detroit. I don't really have much of an opinion. It's just, you know, it's kind of cool. Hey, what's the $8 mark? Wait, what? Oh, that bitch ass, stupid, retarded, garbage, fucking retard.
Take all of your timeouts.
Anyway,
You know, granted, you want to get as much time on the clock as you can to do all the things you need to do down by 10. But I don't think I've seen a team take all of its timeouts in this particular situation.
putting all the chips in the middle. They're
Right.
basically saying they're going
oh, the check marks, yeah, on Twitter. Yeah, now I got you now. I got what you mean now.
Timeouts to score, you're looking.
But yeah,
Gotta play a little bit better.
we'll see. We'll see how Twitter goes.
ready to boo the
Wonder how much longer it's gonna be running for.
touchdown.
Back they come.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Stonehouse now.
You got Buffalo and Cleveland left today.
Third boot.
Yeah, probably.
Got some flurries here for the first time.
And Cleveland don't have to leave for a minute.
A lot of hang time on this baby.
Oh, Packers gonna return it, and they get to about just shy of the 20. First and 10 at the Green Bay 19 for the Packers. Here comes Aaron Rodgers with 4:54 to play and no timeouts, down by 10. No, Twitter's still up and running.
Rodgers yesterday, he's become very
Yeah, I would agree with that, Cheeto. I know I wasn't making a ton of money, but there wasn't really long-term. There was long-term concerns, nothing in the immediacy. I don't know why Musk decided to make it immediately problems. Bring the problems to immediacy.
Enjoying the conversation.
He does. He
It's probably going to make the company collapse. Social media companies aren't like profitable
50 meetings with him.
unless you just turn them into a pay for site, and then it's like nobody wants to use it
So we'll see what he can pull out of his hat here.
except weirdos.
Over the middle, starts with a pass, caught.
Another 10 minutes of what?
First down.
Oh, you're just taking care of stuff. No worries, man. Don't need to say sorry.
Wants to put the ball down, hands it to the ref, said, "Come on, let's go. Let's get up."
But yeah, if he wanted to, like, keep it running, you should, yeah. But I don't think that was his goal. I think it was his goal to try to monetize it, and it just didn't. It's just not going to work.
Big play.
To the outside. That's
But hey,
dropped it. To Lazard. No, incomplete. Lazard juggled.
maybe everything will turn out good.
On Lazard with Avery covering to put the rookie on him. Aaron says, "Let's huddle up, 3rd and 1."
Watch Avery. This is the guy I said they might try to challenge. That's a catch, like what you saw, and then Avery's hand gets in there, doesn't complete the process of the catch. Nice job of knocking that ball loose.
Ooh, that's close.
Close. Out of timeouts. Cannot challenge.
3rd and 1. Yeah, a good point too. That losing those timeouts as well, you cannot challenge. 3rd and 1. Rodgers outside, wide open. Watson makes the catch, falling down as he does. Holds on, and the play was stopped in. Was it stopped in bounds? No. He did.
Ooh, I'm back.
Stop the clock with 4:25.
Took everything he had. Remember he did the backflip.
Damn, big play, first down.
For a touchdown. I thought he was going to do that to get out of bounds.
Yeah, I have no, I had the Titans winning tonight.
From the 36. Swings it out. Jones.
Uh-oh. And out of bounds, it'll be 2nd and 10.
Give them all the dribs and drabs they want. Short gain.
Braves
Yep.
Shane
Yeah, I mean, they're getting old. We'll see if social media is just kind of on its way out, or if something new will pop up, or if it's just going to be like content creation sites like YouTube or TikTok or probably Instagram. Sites like that kind of leading the way forward,
2nd and 10.
rather than like just traditional like blog posting kind of, or whatever the fuck it was, status posting. Updates and blah, 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 blah. That's a false start.
Over the middle into traffic.
That should have been called. 3rd and 10. Did you guys see that false start there?
Again, Avery
Like a really bad one
but so far
by the left tackle.
Sammy, 9th year.
Offensive line play has been wildly inconsistent, and all their receivers are really young, except Randall Cobb. That's pretty much why they're struggling. Those 2 reasons right there. It's really hard to win games with a bad line and young receivers. It's like, if the line was a little better, they probably would get a little bit better passing, but otherwise, it's...
Maben back there, 32.
Yeah, that relates to the young receiver issue.
Squad today, he came. 4-man rush again. Rodgers over the middle, and that's
Good catch by Lazard.
here.
To the Green Bay 47. Packers going to have to hurry it up here with 4:04 and counting. 4:02, 4:01, 4, 3:59, 3:58.
Good job attacking the middle. I know it keeps the clock moving, but a good
I remember they have to get this score here, and then they're also going to have to stop the Titans from scoring and get the ball back quickly. With no timeouts, by the way.
Makes his 6th catch.
2nd and 7 coming up, ball at the 50.
embodies the attitude.
Clock is still ticking. It's at 3:35.
David Long and the way
3:30.
plays with a kind of a chip on his shoulder, a nastiness that you love to see from those linebackers.
2nd down and 7. From the 50,
Rodgers able to stay up. Oh, and down he goes. Rodgers is sacked on a huge loss. 12-yard loss by number 98, Jeffrey
Finally, Jeffrey
Simmons on the play.
who was a game-time decision.
Let's go.
Whether or not make
It'll be 3rd and super long with just when the clock is ticking with 2:59 to play, and it's still ticking away.
Rodgers starts to say, okay, where am I going to go?
Bum
He
bum
starts to
bum.
scramble.
You have Tennessee winning too? Yeah, same here, Wade.
Not one receiver. Everybody's downfield. So
Oh yeah, you said 2. I don't know why I
but that was
added my caveat in.
and really a poor job by the receivers of adjusting to a scrambling quarterback.
12-yard sack, 3rd down and 19. Rodgers stepping away, fires.
Oh, Rodgers with the big play.
Goes to Watson
4th and 1.
right on the line.
Woo, what a pass. What a catch.
Gonna
First or 4th and 1 to the Tennessee 44 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. 2:19, 2:18, 2:17. Yeah, Titans defense is super underrated.
Can they keep it alive? Jones.
Oh, I think he just got stuffed.
That second thrust, does it do it? No, it didn't look like
That's going to be turnover on downs. It looks like the Titans just got the ball back.
down at that spot. The Tennessee Titans will be flying home.
They're marking him well short.
They went right at Jeffrey Simmons, who, as you said,
And that's game. I mean, the Titans can literally, it's 2-minute warning, kneel game. I mean, yeah, you're good.
the rest of these backers, David Long and company, to get downhill.
Damn.
Holding your point.
Packers get stopped, and that's pretty much game over.
Power push Runyon back.
I don't care. I want to know and pick them. I already told all my friends I picked the Titans. I didn't consider switching until 7 a.m.
Mike Vrabel in action
Max.
tells you all you need to know. And so does Aaron Rodgers.
If your pick'em says Titans, just pretend like you didn't switch. Be like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't switch.
Play before
Oh.
the 2-minute warning.
My picks video, it's like my picks video literally says Titans.
Might have to give it
Go
up
through and delete all the evidence.
to the Packers to try to get 2 scores.
And Simmons with the sack.
If you can stomach something like that, that's I don't care. I mean, you picked the Titans. I was gonna say, I thought I seen in your video you literally picked the Titans. So I've been very confused. I was like, I thought he picked the Titans.
How fitting for this game to be decided and clinched for the
I didn't even know you'd gone off your pick. And to me, I was like, I didn't even know you. Why'd you switch?
4th and short. Vrabel's got to be fired up, not just about the win, but getting that stop on 4th down.
And while you were out in the kitchen,
I swear, like you literally picked the Titans. Like maybe I'm wrong, but
They're a tough matchup because of the style of football that they play. You get into November, December, line of scrimmage football on both sides.
yeah, just go with that then. Yeah, I don't care.
Healthy and in a good place. It can be tough.
well, play
Tannehill takes a shot.
before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, what the hell was this?
To your rookie receiver Burks.
Where did that come from?
First and goal at the 5-yard line. 51 yards. And that's
The fuck? They just went play action to Traylon Burks out of nowhere.
Tonight, the way they moved
I'm sorry, Kenny. Yeah, it's probably not a good start to your birthday, isn't it? Tomorrow,
this time,
or is it Saturday?
they're going to go after Jair Alexander, who's probably sleeping on the play. He's not expecting that, right? The rookie's going to go by him. What a throw and what a catch.
You're thinking for all the world, they're going to run it.
Jeez, is that over Alexander?
More plays, maybe punt
Right.
with a few seconds left. Instead, you know, when you think about it, that's really a
Damn, look at Burks.
because who in the world's thinking you're going to throw
No chance.
long on a play like
That's a 2-minute warning, by the way.
and, you know, and he's taking a lot of heat too. You know,
You think they're gonna score and run it up here? That'd be hilarious if they did that.
A lot of credit, doesn't he?
well, I mean, tonight it was great.
Tonight,
You know,
yeah.
My God, XD, we're just kind of quirky.
passes from Henry.
And they're not even going away for the 2-minute warning. They're like, guys, just finish this shit out. We've been on enough commercials. Damn, is Rogers crying?
But he'll have some
Oh, damn, Kenny's done with Rogers. Sheesh.
reflecting on this one. Meanwhile, schedule's coming up. Tennessee goes home, plays Cincinnati, then they go to Philadelphia, Jacksonville, and the Chargers in Houston after that. Meanwhile, Green Bay goes to Philadelphia on a Sunday night in 10 days, and that's
Oh, it's tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Bye for them. Rams come in here on a Monday night, would look to be one of the great games of the year. Now you tell me, and then at Miami.
Remember the Cincinnati game last year, that playoff game?
Oh, the Titans are going to kneel it out here, too. And that'll be ball game. Okay. I'm going to fucking exit out of here if the Titans are kneeling it. Well, folks, what an interesting situation. Titans will win the game. Tommy. Well, so the Titans will improve to 7-3. The Packers will fall to 4-7. Pretty solid game in which we kind of, Titans defense was pretty all over the place. You're gonna go live soon? All right. What are you gonna go live for? Just you had Tannehill in your Yahoo Fantasy. There you go, Wade. Oh, just so you can be live around midnight. Yeah, it was a pretty solid game, though, I would say. Wasn't too great, wasn't too boring. Pretty solid Thursday night action. The Titans clearly came in as a better team. The Packers' offensive line was not really equipped to deal with the Titans' defensive front. As you can see here by the total lack of yards by the running game and the kind of what they have, like, fucking, it wasn't very many. Yeah, Packers were held at 271 total yards compared to the Titans' 409. Yeesh. They had the ball for equal amounts of time, 31 to 27 minutes. So it's not like it was like a... Yeah, it's also, yeah, the Titans, like, against, like, goodish teams or teams with good reputations, Titans do really well against. Especially if they come in, like, not favored. Like, I think that bothers them. You're going to go for breakfast tomorrow? Hell yeah. Sounds good. Well, are you getting anything good for breakfast? Or do you not know yet? Yeah, it was a good game. I'm sure Packers fans don't have any ill will with the Titans. They're just probably a little upset and they don't really want to say much right now. They're like, ugh. Like, ugh, rather not. Yeah, that was a fun game, though. I'm glad to have stuck around and watched it. How do we do on all the views stuff? Hey, we got to 30 likes. Look at that. Hell yeah, let's go. We actually hit 30 likes, so that's pretty cool. 1,400 views, too. That's pretty good. It's a pretty solid stream. I appreciate that, everybody. Probably stay live for another, I don't know, a few minutes. A couple minutes here. Kind of getting tired. Yeah, Packers got Phillies. Or the Eagles. Yeah, their season's quickly running out of steam. How far to 8K? 7 or 8 subs. Yeah, I know, that's pretty crazy too, Kenny. How quick I'm quickly getting there too. 7, 9, I'm 6 away now, so anywhere from 6 to 8. The number kind of fluctuates by 1 or 2 or 3 all the time. So we're getting there. Just a few away. Oh, yeah, see you later, Fernando. Yeah, it could happen tomorrow. More than likely, if it does, it'll happen tomorrow. Yeah. All right, though, everybody. I don't really have a ton to add here tonight. Anybody got anything pressing they want to talk about before I start wrapping this up? Not really sure what all else there is. Sorry, I'm like blanked out right now. I don't know why. I just have like weird like lack of energy right now. You know what it was? I think the pacing of that game has me all messed up where it's just like, man, there was a weird amount of play stops in that one. The game never just kept going at a consistent pace. Probably for a little bit. If you're live around midnight, I'll probably stop in. But I'm probably gonna watch a few things that I need to watch, and then probably go to bed. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, I'll probably stop in for a minute. I'm just not much of a, I don't, you know. Thanksgiving is calling in your stomach. Yeah, I can't wait. Next Thursday is going to be nice. A week from now, it'll be turkey time. We'll all be, you know, settling in and hoping we don't have to deal with Black Friday. It should be a good one, man. I hope you have a good one too. Hopefully it's good for you. All right, though, everyone. I don't really have too much more to add. I think I'm going to get out of here. I'm pretty beat. Normally, I'd like to stay around a little longer after a game ends, but tonight I just don't really have much to like add. Not much to like make anything interesting. I'm just kind of like a little low energy right now, so I think I'm going to get out of here. Ugh. Don't know why. I feel like just fucking exhausted. Again, I think it has to do with the pacing of that game we just watched. There was like a lot of weird play stops. I was just taken. By the end of the game, I was like, thank God this is over. It's just, ugh. But all right, though, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. If I yelled at you, I think there was like a couple people. Sorry about that. Yeah, I appreciate you, Braden. Thanks for subscribing, man. Good looking out. Good looking out. I forgot to unmute the alerts thing. That sucks. Yeah, the commercials was bad. You have a good night, Dre. Braden, you too. Kenny. All right, everyone. That's it for me. Have a good rest of your day. Well, night, I guess. Could be day where you're listening. Depends, I guess, if there's Europeans. But all right. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. I'll see you when I see you next. It'll probably be tomorrow night or yeah, exactly. That's how I view this place too. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably for, I don't know yet. I kind of want a game, but I'm not sure. If I get enough done in the day tomorrow, I'll probably do a night gaming stream. I'm not sure what game I'll play yet though. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? And then Saturday we'll do the Week 11 preview stream, of course, where we go over the remaining 13 games for the NFL schedule for the week. And then Sunday we have the Patriots. What are the games? Patriots. We got the Patriots right there. And then Chiefs and Chargers. And then Monday we got Monday Night Football. Okay, cool. Hey, there we go, Brayden. It popped up. That's what I was gonna say. I'm glad I unmuted that or unhit that. But all right. Thank you to everyone who subscribe, come and hang out. Thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. I will see you guys when I see you next, which is, tomorrow. So, all right, go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always, I already did that. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a good night.